I guess so.
I guess so.
I guess so.
After everything, after all this, everyone is finally ready to either die or make a name for themselves. So when we had left off, you had landed in a field west of Calaman. The bastion of Takhisis had crumbled behind you. The flying citadel tilted, with massive boulders falling to the earth, taking massive chunks out of the dragon army's numbers. Okay. The troops had scattered to avoid the rain of devastation, but the falling citadel crushes its forces in droves. The army had fled in every which way, but ultimately they do seem to ignore you and the group as the enemies fall from the citadel and hit the ground. Some stand, but most don't. As you attempt to return to Calaman to assist the troops in the city. Now, does anyone have any questions or anything about the story thus far before we continue?
So, Barracks,
Yes,
he's
the gold dragon.
back and he's flying around.
He's in the
And-
world. We don't know where he went, but he is in the world now.
And that
Karabarks.
statue that I joined with
The death
was just a statue. It had no connection to the actual death deity.
It was
Just
a
a
death
magic statue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My fire quiver still working? Does it matter? So has it been an hour since we were supposed to fight the...
Karabarks? No. It's still within that hour.
Okay,
Wow.
this is a very hefty hour. We are seeing some heavy...
I mean, you gotta think, yeah, it's all of this happened within the hour. You only had like an hour and a half before the whole thing made it to Calaman. Like you barely made it by about 7 minutes. So
Oh. It's in 7 minutes.
you had 7 minutes before the Citadel had reached the city.
So I'm still shrouded in darkness then.
Well, I mean, 7 minutes had not passed. You had 7 minutes left.
Oh.
Yes. So, everyone ready to continue? Everyone ready for the finale? The final? A streak of red swoops low over the battlefield, crashing through dozens of retreating enemies. At the last moment, it sweeps upward, scaling the wall in mere moments, fully perching atop a stone spire. On the dragon's back sits a woman with short white hair, fully clad in ornate dragon army armor. She levels a vicious-looking pike at you as her left eye, a crimson gemstone, smolders with a magical flame.
That's not good.
We know who she is.
Yes. Now, you did join a little bit late, so it is a little bit of a backtrack here for you. This is, and for everybody who did not know, it seems to be the long-awaited leader of the Red Dragon Army. This is Kinsaldi Fire Eyes. She's the feared leader of this army. And she says, "Finally! After all this time, I finally meet the vermin that think they can stand against the inevitable. You may have delayed Calaman's fall, but half of Ansalon already bows to Takhisis. You have succeeded in merely annoying Dragon High Lord Verminard, who will surely send a larger portion of our forces to take your puny city with sheer force. we will win. As we speak, you don't think the other portions of our armies aren't out there raising more cities? We will control the skies! She squints at you all individually before smiling. I'll tell you what. One of you step forward, and we shall make an example of you to the whole city, to show them what happens when you meddle in our affairs. You will be bathed in flame from Ignia here. Afterwards, the rest of you are free to join us. Otherwise, you die, along with everyone in this city.
Wait, so one of us could die and then... I got caught up in your crazy character voice, I'm sorry.
She wants to make an example of one of us.
So one of us dies and the rest of us joins the army?
That's what she's proposing. Sounds like a dreadfully awful plan.
I stepped for pushing them back. I'm like, this is fine.
Okay.
Me getting pushed back.
Kukuzu steps forward. He doesn't...
I also drop a bag at their feet.
Okay.
Do we know what's in the bag?
No.
He knows what's in the bag.
Kukuzu steps forward, not taking his eyes off of Consaldi. Now standing in front of Ignia, he turns to face you all. He opens his mouth to speak. One sec, I'm just getting something set up really quick. Okay.
The suspense.
I'm gonna do this for Kenny because it's gonna be a little bit more legible. Kukuzu says, "Through fire and flames, chaos springs eternal." Taking a deeper breath, he continues, "The strongest soldier means nothing in a world that falls. Our own people dying every day while these elites play their games. So what's one life for many?" The dragon takes a deep inhale, its throat glowing a white-hot flame, as it erupts from its mouth, completely covering Kukuzu, obscuring his form from view. Several minutes of intense flame finally recede, and you hear... laughing? The flames begin to fade, the smoke clearing away, Consaldi grinning like a madwoman. But the laughing, no, that was much deeper. A hulking draconian form stands where Kukuzu once was. He spreads his wings, stretching them at their max length, reaching almost 20 feet side to side. The creature stands. Consaldi nods towards the figure. "How nice to see you again, Syraxis. I take it everything has gone well at that Blue Maw cave? Last I'd heard, your team was collecting treasure there for my army, yes?"
Yes, everything went fine, Your Majesty.
What the heck is going on here?
Syraxis straightens before addressing his superior before nodding. "We were indeed. That is, until the one I had the form of fell on top of us. We quickly disposed of him before the remainder of this lot got there. In fact, we sent the body to you." Fire Eyes grins menacingly at that statement. "Oh, you must mean this." She dumps a sack of what looks like cloth onto the ground until it rolls a few times, revealing the deceased face of Kukuzu. "That's him, all right. We killed and sent him off without them suspecting a thing. I've been with them ever since, and they have not known any difference. Them being any the wiser, giving you updates on every move they made." He turns to your group, still talking to Consaldi. "So I take it their usefulness has come to an end," he says, while unsheathing his weapons. It seems that way, Consolidate retorts, leveling her pike at you once again. After all the grief they've caused me, I get them first. You are not to touch them until I am through venting my rage. Syraxis kneels and bows his head, allowing Consolidate to unmount her dragon and take steps closer to you, readying her weapons. Everybody roll initiative.
So,
Son of a bitch.
Kazuzu was actually the blue dragon. And he still broke down that. He still touched the lance to the fire and stopped the tower's movement and crushed her whole army. And they're still good buddies? Kazuzu, how long have you been in on this?
Nat 20, by the way.
What the?
Ooh,
That was
nice.
not good.
Oh no.
Oh, good. So we got 2 dragons, and it's just the 3 of us.
This doesn't look good.
What's at our feet?
I got a nat 20 as well. I got a 23.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
Trill, what did you get?
14.
Thank you.
And I got a 13.
And yes, yeah, yours came up, Tariq. Okay. So you guys are currently fighting Consolidate.
Oh my god.
1v1s.
Give me one moment. I just have to edit something really quick.
I want to see Kakuzu's dead body
Mm-hmm.
so I can stomp on it. No kidding.
Michi, can you resurrect that Kazuzu body on the ground there?
No, I cannot. But no, he's been dead for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Can make him dance. Ah, this was already a pile of not good, and now Kenny!
What?
Kenny did nothing wrong.
How long have you known this,
Perish.
Kenny?
Informing on us? Betraying us?
Tuesday?
Two.
Yeah, I knew for a while.
Quite a bit, yeah.
About when fucking.
When you dropped us out the tower?
Even before
Yeah.
Robin was fine.
Yeah. Yeah, this has been for a while.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god.
that's why he was able to take the dragon himself.
And get past the army.
And get past
and
the
then-
army. Hmm. Think about what he's been doing and then really roll back at it as to thinking about how much it makes sense.
But why
When did he get past the
bring down
army?
the fire then? Like, why wouldn't he just let it destroy Calaman? What was the point of that?
I guess you'll see.
Will I?
It's yet to be revealed.
I guess
I'm
we'll
about to
see.
die real fast, so I don't think I'm gonna see
Mhm.
much.
Really quick, I'm spacing on the names of what are the dragon humanoids in the army? I'm spacing.
Um,
The
They're
dragon.
not Dragonels.
They're not dragonels.
no,
Draconians? What are you talking about?
Draconians. Thank you.
yes.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Dude, I kind of just want to call my dragon back and be like, I'm out. Excuse me, please, while I pack my things.
Right.
But
What?
it came out.
Some of those are coming out too. Oh, that's just okay. Excuse me, please, while I pack my things. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
So, hold on one sec.
And so now the dragon has the dragon.
This is body. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Elaray, you are up first.
All right, so there's no negotiating with this lady then, huh?
Clearly not. She wants you dead yesterday.
All right. I am going to. Don't think it matters much. I'm gonna pull the classic double bow hit, double arrow.
Okay.
That's all I got. I got no more magics left. The only thing I got is what's in my quiver. I'm gonna use a poison arrow if that still works with my fire spell instead of flaming poison arrow, or does the fire cancel the poison on the tip?
No,
I don't know.
That's fine. I'll give you both, but you gotta let me know the numbers.
All right, so I'm gonna roll to attack. I'm gonna hit the fire eyes.
Okay.
22. Is that hit?
Yes.
That's not a net, I'm assuming.
So that's 7 damage plus. Oh, I gotta get the fire from the spell. Fire damage if she takes that 5, so 12 plus whatever her poison would be. All right, and I'm gonna roll again for my second arrow.
Who had the dragon lance
You
too?
get hit by a 19.
Yes.
Ow. Stupid damage. 5 damage plus fire damage of 6. So 11 plus whatever any poison damage she would take. And I am going to take a step away. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15,
Yeah, we're all
20.
super squishy.
25. That's my limit, right? 25.
You should have
One
30, don't
dragon
you?
breath in any bird.
30. I think it's 30. I don't see, like, is there any boulders I can hide behind? Like, I don't. Is this thing a boulder?
It's a big crater.
Yeah, it's a
So you went
crater.
the
It's
other
the
way.
opposite.
No. Hold on. Can I, like, just slide into the bottom of this crater a little bit, or like just like a foxhole?
Sure.
Lob
Crater's
arrows
the
out
big
of.
thing
Sure.
in front of it. Oh, that thing.
What'd you say?
To the
Sure.
hill.
I mean, I'm sure these things have crazy movement. They're dragons.
Mhm.
Kazuzu.
She called us out. I
So
don't
what
think
do
the
we do?
dragon is going to attack yet now.
That's all I got. I got no more health potions. I got no more spells. I got arrows, and that's it.
Are
Trill.
we just
Maybe
focus
can I use
firing?
my bonus action to start trying to fashion some of my I've got manticore quills in my inventory. Can I try to, as my bonus action, try to attach those to some of my arrows?
Sure.
Fidgeting.
Trill, you're up.
Wait, why am I up? Didn't Kukuzu get like a nat 20?
Kakuzu's a little dead right now.
And the
Well,
other
the-
two are on standby.
Yeah, the fake Kukuzu. Oh, they're just standby. Oh.
Yep. Don't worry
So
about
what's
that.
the plan then? Are we gonna stick together? Or are we splitting up here?
The plan is to, I guess, fight, but
I
keep
would
our
say
distance.
not stick together immediately because she's probably
That's a
gonna do
10-foot
some
drop.
AOE things.
It's a
Like-
plus 10. This is a hill, right?
Yeah,
That's
you want to get like the higher ground or something.
that's like the
fire from a
wall of
distance.
the crater. I think the hill starts like where's my
'Cause there's
paint?
a-
Here. Like right here is where like the top of the hill is. This is just the 10-foot drop. And that's 20 feet here.
Plus 10. Plus 20, plus 10. Is this, DM, is this a crater or is this a plateau?
I think it's a hill. I think it's a
Yeah.
Amount.
If you scroll up, it goes down. Like it's 30 feet high. It looks like plus 10, so it's higher. So it's going
yeah,
up.
Oh,
it's not,
my bad.
it's not
my bad,
negative
my bad.
10.
I thought it was too, T, until it says plus 30 feet, and I was like, oh, okay.
Alright, so I'd like to at least get on the next tier, get a better vantage point there.
Can you fly when you're large?
Am I large?
You should still be. An hour hasn't passed.
So it's been.
How tall are you when you were
Try-
tall?
He's like 6 feet, right?
I'm a large creature.
Yeah.
So large.
Well,
So like,
I should still be able, whether I can fly or not, I should still be able to
Get up
go
10
up.
feet.
get up
Okay.
10 feet.
don't
If
know.
you're going to roll roll me in athletics for climbing that, then.
he can't use his wings to kind of like give himself a little lift. Not
I
like
mean, he
fly.
can, but he's a large creature, so it doesn't really assist him as much. Just give me an athletics check.
Okay.
That's an 18.
You're good.
All right,
You're able
cool.
to climb right up there, no problem.
He falls right back down the hill.
Yeah, just it's only 10 feet, and I just slide down.
The ground's not
right.
as solid as it looks.
Let's take some shots then at Cassandra.
Gonna get your magic sword out and like hover it around her.
Through this entire time, I've never attuned. I'm actually not proficient with it, and so I only have like a +3 to hit with it.
Okay.
Oh, just do
All right.
this.
Yep. So we're gonna take some crossbow shots at Cassandra here, and
I'm
I
sorry.
actually have I get 3 attacks. So first one, that is a 19 to hit.
It does hit.
Damage on that is a whopping 6. Plus, I get a D8 for my Giant's Might. So that's an additional 7 damage. On the first attack there. So 13 damage, piercing.
Okay.
Second attack is a 26 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be another 13 points of damage. 8 on the roll, plus because I'm a fighter, I get to add my proficiency modifier to the second attack. Third attack, because I'm a fighter, that's an 18 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. That's another 7 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then, because I'm a crossbow expert, we're going for another 4th attack. That is a 16 to hit.
That does not
16
hit.
to hit.
That does not hit.
All right, that one strays off to the side.
Misses slightly. Good?
Definitely not to
That
hit
is
the
it.
dragons behind her so they don't get pissed off more.
Michi, you are up.
Alright, so is this bag still in front of my feet? Who's just saying he
Yes,
dropped
yes,
the bag?
he did. It is at your feet.
Can I look into it? Just like a little
Sure.
peek.
Sure.
Oh, he dropped
Kakuzu
it
will
at
tell
your
you what's
feet.
in there. Well, he dropped
Oh.
it at the group's feet, and everyone else kind of spread.
What's in it? Kakuzu.
I put in dynamite and fucking marbles.
And marbles, dynamite and marbles.
Dynamite and marbles.
Mm.
What else do you need?
Well, I might as well chuck that bitch now. Well,
Yeah.
what's the blast radius on that dynamite?
5 foot per stick, right?
Yeah, max is 20.
Max is 20, but 5 foot per stick.
How much is in that?
A whole second 10.
A 10? Oh, shit. All right. Well, I'm gonna pick up this bag, I guess. Is that an action?
No, that'll be a bonus action. I mean, if you throw the dynamite, it is an
Yeah.
action.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna
just
keep it right
looking
now.
in there, yeah, just looking in
Okay.
there is not an action.
All right. What do I? Okay. This is what I really. I'm gonna use the last bit of magic I have left. The secret mystic. What's that? Arcanium. I open the book,
Mm-hmm.
and then my eyes turn black, apparently.
Ooh,
And
okay,
then,
okay.
Let's see it.
and then I try to sicken Consaldi.
Okay.
Okay, they have to make. This is probably not going to work. A wisdom saving throw. If it succeeds, nothing happens. But it has
He
to
rolled
be.
a 22.
Okay, nothing happens.
Okay.
My eyes are regular again. And I just like, oh, it must have been something in this bag. I'd be allergic or something. I'm
Hmm.
going to just walk this way, I guess. Maybe crawl in that crater. No, okay, it's their turn. I'm done.
Okay. Consaldi's turn. Let's see. So Consaldi, she's kind of in the middle. I'll just put her here. Let's see. Movement speeds. Okay. 5, 15, 20, 25. Okay. And then she is going to use Flame Burst
Shit.
on Elleray.
Oh no. Can I duck in my hole?
It's actually not a hit. Just roll me a dexterity save.
$18.
Okay, good. And you take
No. I'm hiding in a hole.
seven damage, 7 fire damage, and you are currently on fire.
Nice.
Oh,
And
okay.
take an additional 7 damage for the flames.
So I took fire damage and then I'm taking more fire damage, so 14.
The burn, yes. This is the actual burn. Yes, so you take 14 damage and you are on fire.
Well, she just powered up your fire arrows.
Second, she's going to do.
Do I have to take an action to put this out? Is that going to be my attack action? Or is that a bonus action to put fire out?
The creature takes an action to put out the fire.
Oh, good. Okay. Thank you for
Give
letting
me
me know.
1 sec. She also casts Lesser Restoration on herself.
Okay.
And that is going to be self roll 2, please. Thank you. Roll. Thank you. She heals herself for 24 damage
That's a lesser restoration?
with her skills. And then she is also using. Let me just finish reading this 100%. And she has a 6 spell slot on this.
I'm sorry. That sounds like crap.
Alright, she is going to 10-foot radius. Okay. She's going to cast Flame Strike on Michi Darko, which a vertical column of divine fire roars down from the heavens in a location that she specifies.
Oh, shit.
Each creature in a 10-foot radius, a 40-foot high cylinder centers on your point.
Mm-hmm.
And Tariq, make a dexterity saving throw.
Bless myself with my guidance.
Guidance.
That's not gonna matter. Let's see. Do I have my Dark One's luck? Did I use it already? I think I've used it.
I believe you did, but
I
I think
did.
you did against Sloth.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I did. It's okay.
Okay, so it increases for 1d6 above that. Hold on one sec. I'm just trying to do the damage because it's not really like it's a bonus spell.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't just click it. It won't just let me roll. I just have to do this manually then. Okay, so it is 4. Oh god, damn. I didn't know it was that much. Okay, so you take 5d6 fire damage and 5d6 radiant damage.
the hell?
Was it that death blow? All right. So
2, 3, 4,
5d6.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Didn't you say
So
it was
that's
a 6th level spell?
It is, yeah. So, because it says for the 6th level spell, when you cast the
use, like,
spell
Misty
using a
Step
spell
Ichi?
slot of 6th level or higher, the fire damage or radiant damage increases by 1d6 for each slot above the 5th, and it is 1 above. So it's going to be
It says
9.
or. Are you picking, or is it? It is both.
No, I add 1.
Okay.
I add 1d6 to either the fire or the radiant. It doesn't
Okay.
really matter. I'm going to roll the dice now. This is going to be a lot of dice. Miji, take 33 damage total because
Oops, why
I don't
do that?
believe that you're weak against fire or radiant, are you?
I'm resistant to fire.
Okay. So you
So-
take half the fire.
Do I
Which
ask
was
what
what,
happens to the
33?
dynamite?
No, that's everything. Hold on one sec, Jay. Hold on, I'll do this. I'll split it like it wants me to.
Mm-hmm.
So it wants me to do 5 fire, which I'll roll, and 5 fire, so that's 15, so you take 7 damage from fire. And then I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the radiant, and you take 19 radiant. We'll split it then.
That could have been a lot worse.
That could have been a lot worse.
Dare I ask what happened to the dynamite?
I'd assume he still has it? Question mark?
I picked it up.
Okay, yeah, you're still hanging on to it.
How many seconds do I have?
Using the Dragon's Queen's favor, she is also going to heal herself for an additional 22 heal points. All right, Ellery, you're back up.
I'm trying to read more. I've been looking up if there's any kind of statistics in E5 about manticore poison. So I've been carrying these manticore spikes around for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I really probably should look this up when I was doing that. But it doesn't say that the manticore has poison. Sometimes it does in other things, but it doesn't say it for the E5 manticore. So these spikes have been useless to me. I thought they had a paralytic in them. And I was like,
no.
yeah, that was like my thing. And I was like, I'm gonna use these spikes, but it looks like the E5 manticore doesn't have that venom or poison. So that's a womp womp. I guess I'm going to use my action to put the fire out. Does it look like she can use that fire attack often? Or is that like a recharge? Is it worth putting it out?
If
I
it's
mean,
sixth level,
you did see her use it, so
I did, yeah, but did it look like it was like a cantrip or like, something she's just gonna always keep hitting me with?
you can't tell the difference between a spell and a cantrip.
Okay. Like, if she's just gonna keep lighting me on fire and wasting my turns, I don't know if I should just eat the damage each time and just start attacking. So I need to get out of this inventory because it's totally useless. I was saving these quills for so long and it's totally dumb.
Wait. Why can't you use them?
I thought they had like a poison or a venom in their things because other Manticore attacks said that they had a poison and they got extra damage if they poisoned you. But in this version, it looks like they don't. They just had a quill attack. They had like 25 quills that they regrow after a long rest.
Interesting.
So my understanding of what the quills had or their worth was misguided.
So Wizards of the Coast has screwed you again.
Yeah, well, that was I mean, I did have those quills in my pack a long time. I should have maybe looked up their true value and not just have an, assumed assumption of how good they would be.
Okay, so you put yourself out. What else would you like to do?
That's all I can really do because I don't have anything to do as a bonus action because I don't have any magics that I can extra do. Does it look like the poison did anything to her? Like, besides tick her off?
I mean, yeah, it added a few points of damage for sure.
What about the fire on the arrows? Did that do anything, or did she just kind of like blow it out like a candle?
The fire didn't seem to do anything, to your knowledge.
I shake my fist at my only third level spell that I used, and it just didn't work. This would have been a great time to use that lightning spell. Does it look like she's wearing any? Can I do like a perception check to see if she has any like jewelry on?
Sure, you can roll a perception check for me.
20. A dirty 20.
Yes. You do notice that there is a glimmering gemstone in her eye.
Well, not her eye. Like, I saw the eye thing. That's kind of on her face and hard to miss. I mean, like, are there any like rings of power that she's currently carrying?
She doesn't currently have any rings on. Or necklaces. Actually, I will send you a picture of Consaldi, so you can see yourself.
What's her armor look like? Like, is it?
Like,
Does
we
she have
shoot her in the
nails?
eye.
Ornate dragon army armor.
Would you consider like ring mails or like other rings besides jewelry rings?
You're pushing it.
I can't do anything really besides doing my action to put myself out. I'm going to take my my mage hand, and I'm going to take this feather of Ringfall, and I'm going to plant it on her armor and see if anything pops off of her.
You're going to
Be it-
approach her?
No, I'm going to take the mage hand because that's like
Oh, and you're going to do the
I
mage
can't
hand
do an
to her?
actual attack, so maybe something can help us get an advantage or something if something falls off.
Okay.
Does it work? Does anything? Can I use my Kinder gift?
Let me see. One sec. I want to get a good picture of her first here for you.
My once a day magic hand, mage hand.
Oh, I already have it. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna post this in the Dungeons and Bear Cave so you guys can see who you're going up against. So your imagination doesn't have to work overtime today.
Imagine. Yeah, who would want to do that?
There she is. Everyone, welcome Consaldi Fire Eyes.
Oh man! And then there's like another dragon that looks just like that but blue.
No.
I mean, That wasn't. Oh, that was. Oh, okay, gotcha. Because Zuzu
You'll-
wasn't a big little dragon.
Correct. You will learn a little bit more about that in a minute or two.
Oh, I'm assuming. Okay, I'm assuming he was in the tower and he defeated the. Okay, it doesn't matter. I can't see any details on her armor from that picture.
Give me one moment. I will upload an actual, a better one for you here. Just give me 2 moments.
Can you guys hear me at all? Like,
Yep,
Mhm.
you're
Yeah,
doing
you're
fine.
doing fine.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Fine. Yep,
okay.
going A-okay. I just really want to find a picture of her. I don't need that kind of art. She is wearing a very
Does it her in like a bikini or something?
no. That did sound funny. No, it's concept art.
Yeah.
It was very broken down. No.
Not that kind of art. We don't need that.
Okay. Consolidate Fire Eyes. There we go. This is the picture I was looking for. Okay. Save and click and click. Click. Alright, ready?
I've been dying to use this trick this whole campaign, and we haven't come across any reason to do it. And since I can't use an action to do it,
That is Consolidate Fire Eyes.
so like any kind of rings holding her armor together, or like
Stop.
maybe her wedding ring, or like maybe she's got like a
Oh.
little necklace
Oh,
of a
here.
dragon queen in her neck.
You
like-
dropped some of these straws that you're grasping at.
She dropped her little portrait of the dragon queen locket, like it fell off the
Yeah,
necklace,
is
and
that
now
it?
she's looking
Yeah,
at the ground like, oh
okay.
my god.
Alright, so
What
anyway.
about ring
Whose
mail
turn? Who's okay? That joke is already made.
That's what
That's
I was
enough.
asking. I think she's wearing-
Trill, you're up.
Careful, you might find a needle in our store you laugh at.
Trill, you're up. Go.
So that didn't do
All
anything.
right. And I'm gonna, seeing that she has planted herself in the middle of all of us, I'm gonna run back down here.
You're gonna jump
you
down the
like me to
10
roll it?
feet? No, you're
Yeah.
okay. You're okay. I'll let you just do that. It's 10 feet. It's like a small little hop for a giant creature.
Yeah.
With wings.
And with me.
Wings. I just imagine this big dude. Essentially, the Fairly Odd Parents guy. The real big dude, he's got these tiny little wings. He couldn't
Jorgen
fly because
von
he's...
Strangle.
Yeah, that's it. Jorgen von Strangle. That is Jason right now. Just this big dude, little tiny wings.
Yeah. That's a perfect representation. All right. And
He's got to have the Arnold Schwarzenegger accent too.
you have made a mistake.
Is he Scottish? What was that? Arnold's Austrian, isn't he?
Stab. I
Oh
have no
my
idea how to
God.
do an Austrian accent.
You just gotta give a few wows. There you go.
All right, let's play poke a hole.
Oh god.
That's a 22 to hit
Yes.
with 3 plus d8. That's
11.
11 points in damage. Yep.
Okay.
And attack 2. Actually, well,
Okay. That
I'll do
hits.
it on this one then. So that's a 20 to hit and damage. That is 10 plus another 5 from my proficiency modifier. So that's 15 damage.
Okay.
With that, before I make my last 2 attacks, you'll see a glowing rune pop off my sword, and these chains will wrap around her arms in attempts to restrain her.
Okay.
So when I hit a creature with an attack weapon, I can invoke and summon fiery shackles, so that the creature takes an extra 2d6 fire damage, and it must succeed a strength saving throw of 13 or be restrained.
All right. Her strength, she rolled a 10.
All right, so let's do
But
damage.
seems to take no fire damage.
No fire damage.
Seems to not take fire damage.
Well, yeah, I don't imagine that she'll take much damage, if at all, from this.
Yeah, I just figured I'd save you some rolls.
And yeah, as it probably just kind of it's smoke on her. But she is restrained until she
is
makes
restrained.
that succeed.
Okay.
So she can, at the end of each of her turns, she can try again to
Okay.
repeat the throw. And
Maybe
with
this is
that,
a time to use my dynamite.
I like that idea.
So she restrained in this spot.
She's restrained in that spot.
Okay.
How much
That
movement
is
you got left?
a 23. I have 30 movement,
And you move 10,
That was-
5, 10, 15 you move.
15 feet, so I've got another 15 to move.
Be in the blast radius.
23 does hit.
Okay. That is 11 points of damage. And, oh, I'm going to be in the black. Well, hey, I mean, if it means, well, just
Put
don't
it 5.
center it on her then,
Yeah,
I guess.
put a 5 away.
Yep. And so I'm going to go, do you want to go high again? I'll run out of sight, so another 15 out of line of sight from the dragons, and with my bonus action, as I turn around, I'm gonna shoot a crossbow at her. That's only 11 to hit.
That does not hit.
So yeah, that is my turn.
Michi, you are up.
So the blast radius doesn't stack. It's just 20 feet total, right? If I light it all in one spot.
Correct. The max is 20 feet.
All right, cool. So what am I? 5, 10. Okay, I can do that. I'm gonna run. Put the dynamite, light it, laugh. It's what? How many? 10?
10, you have 10 dynamite,
Yeah.
and the blast radius is max 20 feet.
I'm gonna drop all 10 right here,
Okay.
and I move 10, and I'm going to run 20 feet. Or I could. Well, yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20. Not really. I guess I'll Misty Step out of that one. That's my bonus action. Way over there. Wait, hold on. That was here.
I was gonna say
5,
that's
15,
35
20.
feet.
That's 35, so here. I can
But
do
you
it
already
up to
moved
30,
10 feet, didn't you?
But I can Misty to 30.
Oh, the Misty Step. Okay, good.
Yeah,
good,
yeah,
good,
yeah.
good.
Okay, and that's my turn. So how much does... I don't know, whatever.
And it's bludgeoning. Dynamite is bludgeoning damage.
I don't know how to roll for that. Kenny, can you walk me through that?
You just roll a random, don't you? Like a custom die?
You will, crap, I got rid of it.
It's in your bag, T. If you open up
shit, my bad.
inventory, if you open up inventory, add it, and then subtract it. But yeah, you can use it that way,
Okay.
I believe.
That makes more sense. I should have done that earlier. Add. Okay. Alright. 3d6 bludgeoning. Wow.
And you add, 1d6 for each,
For each.
stick of dynamite up to a certain point.
So it's a maximum of 10d6. which is gave me that. Well, okay, so it's already the first one's 3. So I can give you 7. If I can only add up to 10, the max I can leave extras. Okay. To put 8 more. All right, it's 10d6, so that's all of it.
$29.
Could have been better, but it's whatever.
You rolled a lot of lows, like 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. Like, oof. You only rolled 3 good ones out of them.
Yeah.
It's all good.
So I'm reading about restrained, and it because you mentioned about being restrained in place. So the creature's speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay. And you said the break free is at the end of the turn, not the beginning.
Correct. Yes, they can try again at the end of her turn.
Okay. And what was the success for it?
13.
13. Okay. What do you got, Michi?
No, that was it. I missed said that was my bonus. I used my dynamite.
Okay. So Consaldi is going to throw magical flames at Trill at disadvantage. Actually, it doesn't matter because that doesn't have a roll. Trill, make me a dexterity save, please.
What is she trying to do?
Flame burst.
That was an 11, but
11.
Have I seen Flame Burst is what she did to Elleray, right?
Correct. You see her gem light up and fire spawn into her hand as she charges it.
Yeah, that's no. So I'm gonna use my Indomitable, and so I can re-roll a saving throw.
Sure.
If I fail. There we go. That's a 20.
Okay. I need you to take 4 fire damage.
4 damage.
And the secondary here. She's going to cast Blade Barrier. And that covers a 90-foot area.
What?
Oh, up to 60 feet. So 60-foot area, 20 feet high and 5 foot thick of blade barriers around her. I'm gonna just poorly draw something here. If y'all don't mind, I'll do it in like a light gray because I don't know if that's gonna show up. That is not gonna show up. I'll do white. Yeah. Okay. Let me just read this really quick. Vertical wall of whirling, razor-sharp blades made of magical energy. The wall appears within range and lasts for the duration. What is the duration? 10 minutes. Okay. 10 minutes. You can make a wall up to 100 feet long, 20 feet high, and 5 feet thick.
Jesus.
Or a ringed wall of up to 60 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, and 5 foot thick. Let's make this really easy because it's just, it is what it is. I'm just going to put like little blades around her. So this area around her is difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me read a little bit more into it. The wall provides 3/4 cover to creatures, and the space is difficult. When a creature enters the area for the first time on its turn, it must make a dex save or take slashing damage. Okay. All right, so there she has a blade wall around her. Who fucking drew the smiley face? She is. Oh. Is your grapple? It's magical, correct?
It is.
Then she's going to cast Dispel Magic on herself to remove the restraints.
Okay.
It also
And
removes her beauty filter.
my TikTok filter. She is going to throw a pike at Trill, rolling a 26 to hit
That hits.
Okay.
with a 14 damage plus 12 radiant damage.
Throw that pike back, Trill.
The pike returns to her hand immediately.
Aw.
Did you roll at disadvantage?
I don't have to. I'm not restrained
Oh, that's
anymore.
right.
Yeah.
Right. That's right.
And I'm also going to roll another, which is a 14, which does not hit. And you already saved on the flame burst, so you're good on that one. Okay, Ella Ray, you're up again.
Firing an arrow through that cloud of swords, does that do anything? Was it...
Let me read it a little bit here. It's difficult terrain. It is in front of her. I'm just going to say it's 50 feet high for ease. It doesn't have to be 100 feet high. Oh, 20 feet high. Sorry, 20 feet high.
She can throw a pike through that?
She can throw a pike through it because it's her spell, so she has no
Okay.
disadvantages on it. It's only when entering it. It doesn't seem to affect any projectiles.
Okay.
It's a vertical wall of whirling, razor-sharp blades made of magical energy. It appears within range and lasts for the duration. And it's a straight wall. I guess it's technically a circular wall. It doesn't matter what the shape is because it's circling her. I'll make it, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't seem to have anything on, that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna first climb out of this hole because it doesn't seem to give me any kind of cover.
Well, she basically sent a nuke in there, so good luck with that.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like it really did anything good for me, though. Who needs foxholes, right? Going
Okay,
way down into
so yes, it is. It doesn't do anything to projectiles.
That's good at least.
It doesn't look like. Yeah, it doesn't look like.
She's just gonna be throwing spikes and stuff at us, so that not gonna matter.
It's a game of distance now.
And I'm going to shoot 2 arrows at her, the old classic, tried and true.
Okay,
But you got 5 feet if I...
one trick pony. Go ahead.
What was that?
I said you're a one trick pony. Go ahead.
No, Kenny. What did Kenny say?
You got a 5-foot block if I...
You got a 5-foot block in front of you. He's just saying this.
No, yeah, 5-foot block.
Yeah, that'll help you, right? That'll help. That'll help.
21 hits.
It's on the map legend, so therefore it's in person.
All right, I'm gonna peek around the 5-foot blocker. I'm gonna move one this way so I can see her. Lean around the corner, and I had 21 to hit, and the damage. Oh my god, I'm just rolling for poop for damage. 6
You're
damage.
rolling
I don't
real
know if
high
that
on the hits, though.
I'm just rolling poop for damage. I'm sorry. It's. Do I need to? Does the fire damage do anything? Is it worth rolling?
It didn't seem to last time.
All right. I'm just gonna roll it just to see how. Oh, a 5. If it did any damage, it's a 5.
Okay.
And then the poison damage for whatever that's worth.
That was the 2.
That was a 2.
It was a 2. 2 additional damage we added on.
Oh, good. So I did, what, 8 damage?
Yep.
She healed herself real good after my dinky little damage arrows. Alright, I'm gonna do another hit. A dirty 20.
There you go.
10 damage.
Okay.
Plus my stupid fire damage if it does anything. I just want to roll something to make me feel better.
Okay.
This is my 1 fire damage, if that does anything, and then the 2 poison damage.
Okay.
Bonus action. I got nothing.
Okay.
I check to see if my mage hand is still floating around.
Does being hit, that interrupts concentration, correct?
You gotta roll. For this.
You gotta
Yeah.
roll for it.
All right, then you have to roll for it then, because you were hit
Was I hit?
with the fire. No, you put it
Oh.
out, right?
I put it out. Yeah, that
Okay.
put it out that turn, and then I cast my spell.
Okay.
I just wanted
Here.
to see where it was.
You're fine. Okay, Trill, you're up.
Okie doke. So I'm going to.
Oh wait,
Uh,
can I as my bonus action? Can I take that mage hand since it's still out and like try to do a low dirty trick and try to like scoop up some gravel and throw it in her face?
You're pretty far.
Yeah, but it's the mage hand that's closer to her.
Oh, that's yes. Let me figure that out.
I think mage hand can lift things that are less than 10 pounds.
True.
Constitution saving throw. Blink strength.
I mean, I was gonna say like I don't really know what to do here. Okay, so by raw, it does the following. It manipulates an object. It opens an unlocked door or container. It stows or retrieves an item from an open container, and it pours the contents out of a vial. Not a potion because they're magical. DMs seem to allow. They can set off potential traps. They can pretend to make your familiar fly. They can steal things. They can tap someone on the shoulder. They can throw a cloak over, but they can't make direct attacks.
Well, the hand isn't attacking, the dirt is.
All right. How's that hair that you're splitting?
Man, she's OP as.
True story.
I don't know because I don't know how to even consider rolling that or what it would do.
Just make attacks at a disadvantage for a turn because she got dirt in her eye, and then she can blink it out.
I keep forgetting to add 5e to the end of things and keep getting very strange.
Yeah, that's what I did with the Manicore thing. I was like, oh wait,
Yeah.
the 5e Manicore is real boring.
There are none.
No pocket sand. Reddit stories.
It's kind of. They said it. Some people just use blinded for a turn. Some people are kind of picking up anything, ranged touch. If the target's hit, it makes. Oh, so okay. So I have to roll dexterity to dodge first. Sand in the eyes is not completely blind. It's a blurred vision. I don't know. There's no real rules. Okay, so there's a reflex save. So I'm just going to do a 50-50 roll dexterity on it. And if she saves, nothing. If she doesn't save, I'll do a blinded for 1. I'll roll a disadvantage for 1 because it'll be blurred.
Okay.
I'm not going to blind. I said dexterity. That's not the right dexterity. That's a 10. Of course it's fucking 10. I'm gonna roll that again. Did we say 10 was a high or low?
It'll be on the low because then it's 11 to 20.
But if
right?
well, I'm just saying because it's like if I roll a 10 and your AC is a 10, it hits you.
Oh, looks for the tie.
All right,
Yeah,
hey,
but if 10 is on the 10
Flip a
has to be
coin.
on the low because 20 is on the high.
Yeah.
I'm flipping a coin.
Flip a coin to determine
Yeah,
a
It's
dice
heads.
roll.
All right, so heads does hit, so it'll be disadvantage.
Oh, nice. Fuck it over.
Hooray!
I'll let it work. I'll let it work. It's fine. All right, Trill's turn. Go.
All right. So first things first, I am super low on health, so I'm gonna chug a healing potion.
Mm-hmm.
And that is for 15 points.
Okay.
Holy shit, you were really low on health.
Yes, he was.
Don't be peeking at my health. Don't be metagaming. And I'm also going to use my bonus action. Wait, let me double check.
I thought you used that flying sword before. That's somebody else. Maybe it was Michi or Kazuzu.
I used it to break
No,
her
I
fall
haven't.
when falling out of the tower.
Yeah, Silver
Mm.
Surfer.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm also going to use my second wind to get a little more health back. And that's a whopping 12.
Side note, y'all ever see the meme? It's fucking windy. I love
I
that
don't
meme.
think so.
It's really
Windy.
funny. It's just a dog in the wind, and its whole like fur is all pushed back. It's a really I love that. I love that meme. It
I'd like to see
fucking
that.
windy.
Let's look it up later.
It's a good one. I like it.
Alright. And then can I get like 3/4 cover if I run behind the skeleton, or can I get some kind of cover running behind the skeleton? I'm not sure how big
I'm gonna
it is,
say
but-
I'm gonna say no because it's all pieces. It's not a full skeleton.
Okay. Even
Why
though
are there
like, the
skeletons? Oh yeah, the death dragons. That's right.
Yes, there
the
are.
head looks like it's taking up a 5x5 square.
It does. I agree with you. It is in pieces.
Okay.
You can try, but it is in pieces. She already has disadvantage. Cannot disadvantage the disadvantage, Jay. Good try, though.
You wish you were small again so you could hide behind a dragon skull.
Then you could.
Well,
I will
I'm gonna-
allow that.
I'm gonna do something a little goofy. So I'm gonna action surge.
Well, you are in this
And-
party.
What's that?
I said, well, you are in this party.
Yeah, you joined up in our
Little
goof
goofy.
group.
Yeah, the party of the fucking goofs.
Yeah, we're real goofs. We've been goofing up this whole campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Goofy
yeah.
goobers.
I
We
found
should've,
the right
like-
party to join.
Oh, God.
All right. Well, so how high is this blade wall around her?
20 feet high.
20 feet high.
Mhm.
20 feet high.
All right. Maybe this won't. That's a pain. If I make her really big, will that reduce her cover?
I don't think we want
not
to make her
really.
any bigger.
Like, if I
it-
make her a larger target, even though she's 3/4, does it bring it down to like 1/4?
what, the blade wall?
Just her cover up. Her cover.
I mean, I was drawing this for like politeness. It's technically so. All right, I'll draw the full thing here. So it's a dome of 60 feet. So it actually does cover this. Now remember, the inside is not So it's a dome of 60 feet all around her, and I can kind of push it as far or as not far as I would like. Not at will, because once it's cast, it is done. Give me one sec here. I'm going to alter this. This is not the easiest thing to draw on here.
Mhm.
You know what? Pacuck it. That'll make it easier. 60 feet. So I'm just going to say, oh, that's not helping me. Why isn't... Oh, it's on erase still. Okay. So, I'm just gonna do lines. Damn it. Fucked it up already. Is that it? Am I doing a great job? Do you like my art? It's beautiful. Okay.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Like a
All right.
freaking anime character with their stupid sword shield.
Swirling blades around
Like
her.
shield of swords.
Whoops,
Right.
forgot a mark. Okay, but yes, so basically she can expand it. I was only putting it tight to her body, just for ease, but it's that size. That's the actual size. So yes, expanding her will not remove her out of the blades as is.
Oh, okay. So, slight difference in what I was asking.
So,
I was just saying, if I make her a bigger target, does she have less coverage? With that, do you know what I mean?
well, it's not really
She has
doing
3/4 coverage
anything.
from the blades, right?
Not really, no. It's no projectiles. They're not like being hindered at all. The only thing that the blades are actively affecting is if you walk into said blades. It is difficult terrain first, and it is going to make you roll second.
Oh, I thought it was giving her like 3/4 cover.
No.
Oh,
Right.
Right.
You have a disadvantage if you try to walk through the blades
Correct.
to get to
screw
her.
that. I don't need
Do
to
that.
walk through if she doesn't have 3/4 cover. I don't care about walking through. I'm gonna whip out that crossbow and I'm gonna go pop, pop, pop.
There you go.
Oops, that's sorry. Well, that still works. That's a 28 to hit.
For the rapier?
Damn, you're putting me to shame.
It's the rapier, but both crossbow and the rapier have a +9.
Okay, then yes, you're fine. I was going to ask, is the rapier a +9 as well as the crossbow?
Mhm.
And 8 damage.
8. Gotta roll my D8 for being a giant. That's so 10. Second hit. Oh, that's a whopping 10 to hit.
As a no-go, my friend.
And for 3, that's a 24 to hit.
Yes, that is a good go.
And this is, excuse me, 7.
Plus,
7 plus 5 for being the second hit. I get the
good.
bonus proficiency. So that's was that 12 damage. And
And
I'm
your
gonna
fourth?
scurry my butt around and try and get any sort of cover that I
Can you get some smoke
from
coverage?
this.
Is there like a smoking fissure over there? Get some. Pull a Michi and hide in the smoke.
And you all set?
Can I? What is it? An action or a bonus action to drop my enlarge form?
Let me see.
Guess that's something I should know.
You should, but it's okay. I'll look it up. It is enlarge. God damn. God forbid we get a simple answer. Both can exist. Fantastic. I love this. I'll say bonus. Fuck it. I don't even care.
All right. Well, I used my
It's a-
bonus action. So
It'll be a bonus to cast, but it'll be a action to, you know what I mean. Obviously.
yeah. So I can't do that.
Oh,
I'll just
okay.
end my turn behind the dragon.
Here, I was thinking that I was giving you a break. Michi, you are up. Just give me 2 seconds. I gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah,
Alright,
I'll
kill
run
Sandy.
and grab something with you.
All right, somebody delete her from the. Move the chess pieces. How we feeling about this, guys?
I mean, I wish about popcorn.
I don't like.
Man, you were supposed
really
to help
can't.
us. You had the Dragonland. Kenny opted out of this fight. He was like, I'm gonna just watch those guys die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, still look at and get a chance to attack.
What was that?
Yeah, if we.
I think you're lucky, I think get a chance to attack.
Yeah, please don't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I was gonna use that bag of dynamite at your feet to shoot a fire at.
And blow you guys up. I love that. That is an evil plan. I
You
love
know,
it.
the last 2 weeks I've been
Oh.
talking about this game, like how this might go, and this whole time I've been saying, based on the way this game has gone so far, I wouldn't be surprised if our Chaos Paladin betrayed
All
us
right.
and joined the Dragon Army, and lo and behold,
So we'll keep all the fun stuff. Trick, you better bring me that goddamn ice cream sandwich right now, my friend. The dude's eating an ice
This
cream
guy.
sandwich. Yeah, I know, right? He comes in just chomping on it. I'm so
Alright,
envious.
I was,
You're up. Okay, that hits. Six.
let's do it again.
Okay.
Come on, let's roll it back.
26. Yep.
All right, another bolt. Another
Six.
oh my god!
Fuck this crap.
It's a
You're really-
D10 plus 4, so you rolled 2 twos.
I know. This is fucking great today.
We're rolling real crap for damage tonight, guys.
All
Or at
right.
least I still
Excuse
ain't
you. So are you.
That's we as a group collectively
said
have
you.
been cracking on the damage.
All right. So Michi, you're still up. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
Wait, I have a
Consoldi.
question.
What?
From all the crappy damage we've laid on her since she healed all the way back up with her restoration and her blessing from the Dragon Queen, does she look a little damaged, or is she just like brushing it off like we've just put a little dirt on her shoulder?
She seems to be definitely taxed by fighting all of you.
Mm-hmm. But not really. All right, good. Kill us all. It's fine.
Okay, let's see. All right, so she's going to throw the pike at Trill.
At
Which-
disadvantage because she's still blinded.
Yes, correct, which is still a 25.
Fuck.
Rolled a 28 and a 25, so there you go.
She's a
Um,
master pikestress.
so does 14 piercing plus 18 radiant.
I'm down.
She a
The
paladin?
second pike, that's a good question. She's a cleric.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how she's been healing. So the second hit is going to be thrown. That person is already dead at our lovely little Elaray, and that
I'm
is
hiding behind 5 feet.
that is a 23. So that does hit. Elaray
does.
take 6 plus 14 radiant damage,
Oh,
and
good.
the third, I'm going to use Flame Burst, so Michi, please roll a dexterity save.
You got it. Another shit roll.
9. You take 13 damage, and you are on fire.
I don't think I'm on fire. I guess I could be.
He's a tiefling. Don't you have,
Do you have
Oh,
fire
yeah.
proof or fire resistance?
I'm just resistant.
Then you are on fire. And she heals herself for 10 damage.
the fire heals Michi?
It should.
All right. Let's see.
I also got a huge sandwich.
Hey, fuck you, Kenny. What is this? An ice cream fucking sandwich party, Jason? Are you gonna whip one out too, bro?
I
Ice
can
cream
whip out
sandwich
a bowl of
easy.
ice cream.
I was gonna say, I swear to God, if you have an ice cream sandwich, if you're just like, "Ooh," I would leave. I'd be like, you know what? Fuck it.
That's how
I'm
she
go-
gets defeated.
I'm going to
Everyone
get
gets
it.
your ice cream.
Elaray, you're up.
Boy. I look forlornly over at Trill, and I wish I had some kind of potions, but I don't have anything. Nor do I have magic. I'm getting low on health too, so this isn't gonna last too much longer, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna fire my tried and true. What was that?
Go ahead.
She hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she wasn't this good, I'd be more concerned. You know, and I was saying as I was setting this up, she is not even considered a medium fight.
Is she weak? What is
More
that supposed to
talent.
mean?
Like
Are
there's
we
it
supposed to be a
literally
higher
Don't tell
level?
us that. Tell us she's like the ultimate boss that we're
no.
facing the
Soth
enemy
was the
base.
ultimate boss. Yeah, she was just a medium.
Dude, we should have brought that mirror out for her too.
The mirror that you left on the collapsing fortress. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, we should have grabbed it, guys.
Oh,
All right, please
yeah,
roll.
remove that.
Please roll. We gotta wrap this up. We still have a little bit to go.
Oh, that was almost a 20. Stupid dice animation. 24 to hit.
Still hits. And I'm
All
just
right,
adding 2 to
12.
poison. You don't have to say it. So 14.
Okay.
Got it.
14.
Roll
The
again.
fire doesn't do anything.
It doesn't seem to off of her.
Like not like not even like a half damage from resistance. It's just nothing at all. Okay.
Nothing at all, it seems.
I'll just stop rolling it then. Thanks for the
So I just figured save you some time.
it's another 14. It was almost a 20. Stupid animation.
Still hits.
24 to hit. And another 12.
Damn.
So 14.
You're nothing but consistent. 24-12. 24-12.
And I'm going to see if I can get away with that bonus action of throwing some more dirt in her face.
I will allow it once, but she's
twice?
she's
Okay,
smarter. She's smarter than that now.
Can I try to like?
face from 50 feet, 40 feet? What is it?
No, it's my
The
mage hand.
Oh, the mage hand.
Wait, you were definitely hit this time, weren't you?
Me?
Yeah, you were just
Oh
hit
yeah, I was.
last
Do I
turn.
have
So
to roll to
you're.
see if it stays or is it just gone?
I mean,
It's probably gone.
if you want to, sure. But how long does Mage Hand last in battle?
I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna say it's probably gone. I'm probably not gonna save that
Until you recognize that it's still there.
until most of the time you forget about it.
Give it the old. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's still there. All right, I can't use it then. It's dead. It died like bang on the ground, twitching. God, are- can I see any potions on Trill? Like any? Did he
No.
shrink back down to his little fairy body and like we see any potions like on his belt or something?
He shrunk
I
down,
am small.
but yeah, you don't.
Can I roll perception to see if I see any more in his inventory?
I mean, inventory is internal, not really external.
You don't have the ghostly gaze.
Mm-hmm.
See.
And on his character, it doesn't look like he's holding any belt of potions on the outside. So I'm going to say no.
Is it worth me coming over to your body and then, like, if she attacks me, she can just attack you at the same time and lose death throws? All right, since he's already down, I'm gonna do 530. Can I use a bonus action to check him for potions? Like,
Sure. Yes.
Administer first aid or anything?
I mean, yeah, you can pick him up.
Well, like, I don't want
You
to.
have good berries.
No, I don't have anything now. I'm out of potions. I'm out of good berries. I don't have any magic. I'm all done. I offered my good berries to Caravax, I offered my good berries to Caravax, and I think he
Oh yeah.
was not impressed by them. So I don't have anything to give him. So can I like?
Do you have anything to heal?
I have my alchemist kit. I have my herbalism stuff. Can I like try to? I don't know. Put some ointment, some burn cream on him.
Oh, actually, T, you have that cream, don't you?
The restorative ointment.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I gotta Tom Brady it from here.
Through
It's the Super Bowl.
Through the 20-foot sword tower.
Yeah. So I'm going to say that you are unable to pick him up without any healing effects that are currently on your person.
All right. Can I use my bonus action to try to whip up a little bomb?
No.
Okay.
You're in the middle of battle, and your turn is supposed to be less than like 6 seconds, so I'm going to say no.
Okay. I'm just checking any other. I got alchemist supplies. That's nope. I don't got anything.
I appreciate the thought, but take care of yourself.
Can can I just like pat his pockets for any potions?
You've already used your bonus turn.
Did I?
Didn't you already check for my?
Yeah,
potion?
that's I thought you did
Wait, yeah.
already.
Did I
You
find
already-
anything?
No, you did not.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, that's I didn't get a response. I didn't know if I found anything. Oh man, I'm sorry, Trill.
I can't do shit either.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna just park my character and hope she doesn't AoE us.
Okay. Good.
Sure.
Trill, make a secret roll to me, and
Oh.
Michi, you are
Hopefully, only you saw that.
Nope.
Sorry. There's a little a D20 next to the death saves on the phone. I was hoping that it was just going to be sent to.
Yeah, you have to specifically send it to the DM.
There's a 17 hit.
It does not.
Cool. Let's do it again. Let me get my nat 20.
Nice. Let's go.
Let me get 2 2s.
And that's a crit of 16.
Yeah, buddy. Hopefully, that's enough to take her attention.
Then I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is my turn.
Okay.
We should have. Do you think Kazuzu's body had any potions on it?
No.
Probably not. It's been dead for a while.
Yeah, from what
Potions
his
don't wear.
description was just like clothes and bones.
Okay, so it is going to be Consoldi's turn, who's going to throw a
Bone
pike
arrow.
at Elaray. And she rolled a nat 20.
Oh fuck.
And
Goodbye,
that
world.
is... See, now how come that didn't automatically crit that? Because Jason's came up as a crit. Or, I mean, who rolled a 20? Tariq? Tariq came up
Yeah,
as a
Tariq.
crit.
Maybe
And
it's
it
not
said,
a
like,
nat 20.
crit.
No.
I don't know. It just says pike damage. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Plus, so she does the 8 and the 14 radiant damage to you, Elaray. 8 plus 14.
I'm down.
Second attack is going to be on Michi with the pike.
Oh, wait.
Rolled a nat 1. Does not hit. What?
I'm on fire, right? I was supposed to do something.
You're supposed to. You can either. Hold on one sec. You burn for 1 damage. Take
Oh,
1
so
damage for me.
Was it burn for 2, or did I burn for 1?
You burn for 1 damage.
I'm taking no damage. I'm fire. Wait, no, it's burn, not fire.
Correct. Yeah, so you just take 1 damage.
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
It actually
and then...
just makes me feel cooler. Flames on.
Well, I need, speaking of secondary, Michi needs to roll a dexterity save.
Nice.
Of an 18. Nice. Alright, so Michi, you take half fire, so you take 7 fire damage. And you are still on fire.
No, it's all good.
And she heals herself
Bitching to stop healing.
for 18 damage.
Well, mine 16 plus nothing. Just did nothing.
Elaray, roll me a private save. Jason, roll me a private save, and Michi, you're up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, how do I put myself out? Do I just do the
It's an action.
Nah. Eldritch Blast.
22 does hit.
Eat it. One blaster again.
12, nice.
Shit's
Wish
in
we
my
had
way.
some of those radioactive stones that kept you from healing.
11,
11.
nice.
That is my turn.
Okay. It is Consaldi's turn. Alright, so she's going to use Pike. A 13 does not hit. And a 13 does not hit. What the fuck? And you take burning of half of this, so ooh, that's not an even number. I guess just 4? It's a 9, so 4 burning damage.
Okay.
Elleray, roll me a private. Trill, roll me a private. And don't
Oh,
forget
he was
to add
there.
it to your character as well. Trill, have you been adding it to your death sheet saves? Okay, because I only see the 1 for you. It's Elleray now has 2.
gotcha.
That should have been your 3rd, right?
Yep.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it just updated. Okay. And then Michi, you are up.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna with my burning, my burned hands. I'm gonna touch Trill and use Spare the Dying.
My boy's a little crispy. Okay, cool. So that's an auto up,
Mm-hmm.
and that's an action.
That's an action.
Okay.
My bonus action, I'm just going to spike my Restorative Ointment on Elleray.
Think of it like Vaseline. You just like squick.
And then it's that, and then that's everything. Those are my turns.
All right. So Elleray is up and Trill is up, correct?
Just four
What
more.
did
I
your
got 4 more
ointment
charges.
heal for her? Because it doesn't just get
2d8
up.
plus
It
2.
Yeah, it heals. It heals a lot too.
Okay.
That's cool.
What does it do?
2d8
Oops.
plus what? 6.
2.
The healing salve.
So you got 7. You just got healed for 7.
Okay, 7 on
And I
that.
got 4 more charges.
4 charges on it. Good. Okay.
I'm still on fire though.
Elleray, he said 7, not 77.
One can dream.
Let's calm down there. And your, what is it, Spare the Dying? That only brings them to 1 HP, correct?
Yeah, they're just popped up.
Okay. Okay. So, Consaldi's turn, and she is going to... Oh, she also has Spare the Dying. Let's see.
She could have helped out. Fucking bum.
She could have... You could have revived my friends. Rude.
Do everything.
She is going to cast Thaumaturgy, and all of the flames around her brighten and roar loudly.
I think that trick's gonna work on me.
Second, she's going to throw a pike at Michi, but it misses, dude. How? It's a nat 1. It rolled a 9. This is
She
a
can't
plus
tell
9.
Where my body is, because it's just engulfed in flames, so she can't really quite hit it.
There you go. 16, so she rolled a 24. So she's going to hit you for 11 damage plus
Oh, yikes.
13 radiant.
Alright, well, I'm down. but I saved the party, and I'm still on fire.
And she is going to heal
Is that fire intentional?
for 17. Heal. Okay. And alright, Ellery, you're up.
Is it a bonus action to pat him out of being on fire?
It's an action.
Just stop me out real quick.
Yeah.
Just pee on him real quick. It's fine.
I need Trill to do that. I'm gonna be real bad at aiming.
Who's got the piss jugs? You guys traveled a lot. Who's got them?
Use your pocket sand.
Yeah. Water wells.
Yeah, can we use our water skins to help put him out? Can we douse ourselves in water to make us less resistant, to, like less fireable?
You can certainly try.
All right. Well, I don't want him still on fire because being on fire while you're in death save mode, I think, is automatic fails for your saves.
It's a fail save, yeah, because that's a hit and you take damage.
Mm,
All right. I'm going to
wonderful.
take a minute and pat him out. That's my action. And can I take the burn cream from him or the healing salve and give him a little swipe? Or is that 2 actions?
I'm gonna say that's way too many actions. You could either take it or use it in one turn, but you can't do both in one turn.
All right, I'm not gonna put him out. I'm going to just take the cream from him and give him a little swipe so he's on his feet again, so he doesn't automatically.
No, one or the other. Though.
You can't take it and use it.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. You could either take it or you can use it in one turn. I'm not gonna allow you to do both.
Okay, can I pat him and I don't have a bonus action to do. Like I can't do anything else besides put him out.
I mean, yeah, that's your action to put him
run.
out.
Run? No, because we're all like we got like little tiny bits of health. There's no point in running. We're all just gonna be we're whack-a-moles right now. We're whack-a-moles.
Just get out of here. Save yourself.
No, we're all just gonna die, guys. It's okay. We put up a good fight, man.
Okay, what would you like to do?
We resurrected the great gold dragon, so it's like this is it for us, guys.
That was our big side mission.
I'm gonna.
So you brought him back.
There's things everywhere. I just want to get. No, I just patted him out. Can I like just step? I know you're not supposed to walk over people who are unconscious. That's you're gonna trip and hurt them. That goes against my CPR training. Can I just put myself in front of his body so that he has make myself a little shield for his little tiefling corpse? Yeah, I'm a meat shield, guys. That's the best I can do. That's all I got.
So the next turn, if you get there, you'll be able to use the salve on him?
You still have an action.
No, I use my action to pat him out, like so he.
You have 2 actions, do you not?
I don't think I do.
You can fire twice.
The whole time?
You could shoot a bow twice.
That was my mom. That's different, though. That's
if you choose an attack.
That's an attack.
Only on attack? You don't get 2 actions?
No, I only get 1 action, but I get 2 attacks.
Alright, Trill, you're up.
Alright.
I can choose to attack the salve bottle so that I get two motions with it. I attack him, I strike, I grab the bottle, and I use my second attack to smear it on him.
She uppercuts it to her hand. Uppercuts the lid open.
Trill, what would you like to do?
Alright. I'm just going to make a little distance so that hopefully we all don't die in the same swipe. And, I mean, it seems like Ellery is doing what she can to take care of Michi. I can't do much else other than just keep on firing away.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna just spray and pray and try and hit her. That is a 23 to hit.
Yep.
That's
Just keep
7
Okay.
plus the D8 is 1. It's 8 damage total.
Okay. Love
Second
the rolls
attack.
you guys are having. Love them.
No,
15.
fate tells us we need to
15
die.
does not hit.
Okay. Third attack is a. That's what were you saying? An
11 does not hit.
And then a bonus action of.
Broken.
That's a nat 1.
Oh my god.
I am at my wits' end and just being revived with the Michi. I'm just like left and right. I probably have blood coming down into my eyes,
He's woozy, boys.
and that's all I can do.
Michi, roll me a private save, please. And Consaldi is going to throw
Damn it, I just did that. I know how to do it, but I fucked up.
throw a pike here.
Oh.
That is a 13. That does not hit anybody. That is a 12. That does not hit anybody. And let's see. Let's see. I want to see the range on this. 60 feet. That's okay, so that's not that one. Alright, Ellery, make me a dex save.
$24.
Wow, okay. So you only take
I'm a slippery snake. I'm a
7
slippery danger noodle.
damage.
Oh, that puts me down.
Oh wait, hold on. 6. It's 13, so I'll do half and then 1 less. So 6.
All right, I have 1 point.
There you go. Okay, and then Ellery, your turn.
I'm the wacky, wavy, inflatable arm person. So it's 2 actions to take the stab from him and to use it.
Yes, you already took the salve, did you not?
Well, I used my action to pat him out so that he would not automatically fail his death throw. So I could not use another action to then, because I can't
So
use my
now you have
bonus
to
action
pick
to
it
do
up
that,
and
right?
do it. T, for using your thing, it is an action or a bonus action to heal with it?
Let's look at it.
'Cause
I
he'll
mean,
tell
he
you.
had it in his hand. I shouldn't have to like rifle through it. Couldn't I use my
No.
bonus
As an
action to get it?
action, one dose can be
All right,
swallowed or
to
applied
use
his
it,
skin.
you need to use an action. How's that sound? You will pick it up and use it, but you will use an action.
All right, that's my action. I'm gonna pick him up and smear it, and then I'm gonna hold my ground. And
Are y'all just trying to be greased up deaf guy?
no, I think we all just accepted that we're all pretty much gonna die because none of us can lay any damage on this lady, and she just keeps healing. What's the point?
Hovering yourself in Vaseline.
Well, at least
Wait,
we're
does
wasting
that make
her
you
spells
more
on
flammable? Covering yourself in petroleum jelly?
Like, BG, could you just roll your heal amount? I don't know
healing.
what
Die
it
in a
is.
blaze of glory.
You're basically napalming yourself, but just gonna say.
I got an 11.
There you go. Heal for 11 HP, Michi.
Do it.
Alright, Ellery, you all done?
I've got 1 point of health left.
You and me both, girl.
Just want to say to Fire Eyes that as long as we stand together, we stand a chance against your armies. Because you can just keep knocking us down, but we'll try to get each other back up on our feet. I mean, not us. The 3 of us are not going to survive this. But as the people stand together against your army. Like, not us. We're done, but the peoples stand against you. All right, that's
It
it. I'm done.
started so great, and then you said, "Oh, just as long as there's somebody fighting it."
That's just it goes with my.
Someone else comes along. We might win.
Somebody else comes along to clean up our roasted crisp bodies.
Yeah.
Sure, in big trouble when that happens.
Trill, you are up.
All right. I don't know why I didn't try this earlier, but I'm gonna take a couple more shots at her. But I'm gonna focus on that wacky eye that she's got going on. So I'd like to focus my shots there. If that makes any difference.
Called shot aren't really a thing. Did you just roll a 1?
Maybe.
Jason? Jason?
Cold shot.
Yeah,
called
that's what you
shot.
get. Yeah, that's what you
All right,
get.
let's just.
This isn't 2E, goddammit. There you go.
Yeah,
Now
they got 20.
a nat 20.
Now in at 20. Nat 1,
Jesus
nat
Christ.
20.
Your luck is bipolar as shit, dude. Alright, so 29 does hit. Roll for damage.
All right. Does that?
one.
So
It's
question:
16,
Does that
yes.
double my dice for Giant's Might as well? Since this is my first hit.
You're not big.
Yeah, we got you up from being
Oh
down.
yeah, I got knocked
Good
down.
twenty, guy.
That's right.
Yeah, no. You're a little baby boy again.
All right.
16.
All right. Well then, let's go for third shot.
Okay.
That is a 24 to hit.
There you go. Does hit.
That is 10 plus
10.
5, my proficiency, so 15 damage.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to stop there. Yeah, I'm gonna stop there and end my turn.
Trill, save yourself, man. Fly away. Just fly away, my dude. You're not. You got pulled into this. You were a messenger. You weren't part of this party originally. Just save your fairy skin and just go home.
I just
man.
wanted to
Just
be
go home.
a musician.
The last arrow striking true as Consoldi Fire Eyes falls to one knee, sweat on her brow, her chest heaving, multiple wounds littering her body. You will pay for this. Maybe
No.
not by me, but you will get what's coming to you. As she collapses onto her chest, her head hits the dirt, helmet clattering a few feet away from her corpse.
No.
The fire in her gem dimming down to a smolder, the light from her eye gone. Syraxis stands, pure rage in his eyes. Brandishing both swords, he flaps his wings, kicking up dust, making you squint as he takes flight.
Let's go.
With every powerful beat of his wings, he ascends higher and higher, reaching 50 feet into the sky. Casting your party in shadow, he angles downward, slamming into the ground around you. Everybody roll a DC Dex save for me, please.
Ouch. 12.
24.
21.
Oh no, sorry. That was just a check. I need to do a dex save, right?
It's fine.
Oh, take the first one, sure. Yeah,
that's
let's
fine.
take that.
I'll give it to you. You're good. Okay, Ella Ray.
Yeah. I'm going down again.
Take
More than one, I'm down. What is it?
5. I
Oh,
rolled
damn.
2 ones. I rolled 2 ones, so that's her. Yeah, okay, but yeah. You take 5 force damage.
Sure. I'm down.
And 1 sec.
Now we gotta fight Kazuzu.
Okay. Roll initiative, but you already are in current initiative. Let me add them. Give me 1 moment.
Oh my god, no! I was joking. I thought he was gonna go away.
He just slammed into the ground in front of you all. What do you mean?
I thought he had a chip on his shoulder. I thought he just wanted to see her fall.
He is now here.
And he was like, I thought he just wanted to. I thought he was
I guess
just
it'd be like here.
sticking around and watching and not joining in the fight because he just wanted to watch her die. and I thought he was gonna go back to the Dragon Army Queen and be like, "She was never worth it. You should have just put me in charge."
Mom, big water fell down. Big sister.
You
All
have
right.
been with us for so long, whether you were the real or the fake Kazuzu. Do you not see what we are fighting against? You join sides with them?
You are a monster.
You are.
You
Hey Google,
assume
roll a
I'm
d20.
wrong inside.
You rolled 11.
You
All
rolled
right.
11.
I rolled 11. Okay. It was Michi's turn up next.
All right.
I don't know, but I found these
Shut
results
up.
on search.
God damn it.
All right, Kakuzu or whoever the fuck you are. Carex, whatever his name is. I'm going to blast you with some fucking Eldritch Blast, I guess. So take that.
I'll take a like a moderator type thing here. 16 does hit.
Good. Eat
It's
it.
just because I've been doing all the work anyway. Kenny takes 5 damage.
Okay.
Take this, Kenny.
That does hit.
Where's the
Jesus
gold
Christ.
dragon when we need him?
5 damage.
He's on his way looking at the city that fell and looking for his dragon friends.
That's okay.
What happened to the battle?
All right, Kenny's
Mr. Owl.
turn. Kenny is up.
Yeah, I got blanked out. Tell that who's up and who's not.
It's okay.
I'm down. Everybody else is very, very weak.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you must have skipped me for 2 hours.
It has been 2 hours since you guys started that fight. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
He downed a whole box of ice cream sandwiches in the time
Ah.
it took.
Minus 10 HP. You didn't bring the DM one.
No, minus 10 HP because he has a tummy ache from eating all the sandwiches.
And do mortar attack
Okay.
to Michi.
You're gonna attack Michi. Okay. I'll roll for you and just let you
Yeah,
know.
just to make it.
Because I have everything right here, so you're good. Serrated or tail?
Tail.
Tail. You roll a 15, which does not hit.
Okay. And then go for a charade.
Okay. 8 does not hit.
Yeah. And then get 3x attack.
Yes, you get one more serrated, which is a 25.
But when you do that, you're going to see a shield form in front of Michi. I'm going to ask that you re-roll that attack roll.
Sure. Oh, you just saved your ass. 11 does not hit. Next up, Elleray, roll me a private roll. And Trill, you are up.
All right. Do we know what's at the center of this? Like, what's at the top of this column?
What's that?
Of the hill.
It's
area.
essentially just like a spire of just dirt.
It's just a spire of dirt.
Yeah, like it gives you an elevation of 30 feet high if you climb to the top.
Okay. So if I just move over here, would that be considered a flank?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Between me and Michi.
Pincher attack. Pincher attack.
Well, I think you get an advantage if you flank somebody. That's what I'm looking to do.
Okay. Oh God. Why is it never easy?
Mm.
Flanking. Give me one moment.
Yep. Yeah, I'm looking as well.
It's always debate. I love it though because there's no real answers in D&D. It's just like, yeah, if you feel like it.
Unless it's Manicore Venom, then it doesn't exist in E5. Well, I don't got a whole lot going on right now. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Have fun. Oh my God, this is just arguing on what is flanking. I don't care if one person's behind. That's a flank. I don't care. It's an optional rule. It's a new standard. So you have advantage. Yeah, that's okay. Flanking is advantage,
Okay.
so you get advantage on your
And
attacks.
we're gonna go poke, poke, poke.
Yeah, I was gonna say rapier attacks, but yes, continue.
Exactly. Yeah, rapier. There's one. I'm gonna roll again, just in
Oh.
hopes that I get a nat 20.
Okay.
So 225s.
Same exact things. Okay, they both. That does hit, so you're good.
Sweet. So that is 11
11 damage.
plus. I don't get the D8.
Because
So
you
we're
are
gonna
not a
go-
big boy.
I'm not a big boy. Second attack. It's a 17 to hit.
That does hit.
Advantage.
I mean,
16.
it still hits, but yeah.
Yep.
You're advantaged on that, so you're fine anyway.
That's a 7, and then plus 5 for the proficiency, so 12. And third attack. It's another 17, 22. That one hits for
Yes.
11 damage. That is my turn.
And Michi, you are up.
I'm gonna use Spare the Dying on Elleray.
So I'm back up with 1.
Yep. And that is my turn.
Okay. And it is Kakuzu's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Or should I say Syraxis?
One minute. Just have to think what I'm gonna do. Okay,
You do.
I choose to use copy form.
Alright, so whose form are you going to copy?
Gonna use my secret form.
No,
Like,
person that I killed.
You're going to
First.
retake Kukuzu's body?
Yeah,
Okay. Transforming back into Kukuzu and gaining his moves as well.
we take mental damage because you don't want to attack our friend.
Yeah, disadvantage for attacking our friend.
Alright, and Kukuzu, yes. Okay, so it's Kukuzu now instead of Syraxis from what you can tell.
okay, question.
Yeah.
Okay. How much health potion we have? The same health?
Let's see, hold on. 71 to 7. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna divide that. And I'm going to add what was remained to equal 21 minus 7, 14 difference. So add the 14. Okay. Okay. Continue.
Okay, and I'm at. Okay, sorry about that.
Lots of back stuff to work on here, so you'll
Yeah.
have to work with us here.
Yeah,
Very
this
good.
is
This is not a very ordinary interaction, if you believe it or not.
okay, sorry about that. Anyway, what we calling as
What do we what?
the section? Is that action? Is that rotation?
It's a reaction, technically.
Okay, so I still have action and rotation.
I'm gonna take away the bonus action from you.
Okay,
I'll take away a bonus just to be fair, because you used it voluntarily. It's not a reaction, so if you use it, it'll be a bonus.
okay. I will to cast Word of Radiance.
Okay.
It's a cantrip.
Okay.
Each creature of your choice within range must succeed a Constitution save or take 1d6 wind damage.
Alright, so everyone... Or
And
no,
five
one.
crit.
Who?
It's within range of 5 feet. It's not.
So, okay.
So if
Hold
you
on,
get
hold on,
one
hold
group,
on one second, because I do have to shrink you.
Yeah.
Poof, he's dead.
No, he's gone, just like that.
He shrank too much. He's Ant-Man.
He went into the Atom Realm, or whatever the hell it is. Alright, so there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, when he shrank, did he shrink closer to Michi or Trill?
He's on the board, so he shrank in the bottom right corner.
Hmm.
But he can move where he'd like.
Yeah, true.
Michi gets a...
Opportunity
no,
attack.
you're good. Because I just put him there, so I guess he
Yeah,
can
we
choose.
had
Yep.
to decide where shrunk at.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just a matter of which foot he leaned on more when he
Yeah.
shrank down.
And he chose that spot, so that's him. I'll give him that. Okay, go ahead.
And so she'll do a Constitution saving throw.
All right, Constitution. Here we go. That is an 11.
You failed, so we get
Want want.
15 damage.
Hey yo, okay.
Damn.
All right, so Trill is downed.
Mm-hmm. No way of preventing that.
Mhm. What else would you like to do,
I
Saraxis?
use a bonus action in my action,
Okay.
so I can't really do much else.
All right, Elray, you're up then.
Just like picking each other up, pulling each other by the shoulders. Stat.
Honestly.
Yeah, we're just like, at what point do we like, please don't bring me
Such a
back again.
shambles.
Just let me go. This world is agony.
I think there is a rule that if you go down 3 times in a fight, you are down permanently. But I'm not abiding by that because I don't believe it to be
Oh,
true.
you're just a whack-a-mole game at this point.
What?
You're just enjoying the whack-a-mole game at this point.
Yeah, basically. I'm not even doing anything. Don't even look at me.
All right. Since I'm not currently engaged, I'm gonna move
No,
5.
you're married.
5, 10, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, God.
You married it.
I did. Okay. I'm gonna take 2 shots at my friend Kazuzu. I'm gonna look at his face and wish things had turned out differently. Ouch! I got a nat 1.
Oh, God.
The fates want us to die. I'm sorry, guys. I got a 19, so none of those hit, right?
19. Give me 1 second, cause... Hold on 1 sec.
Yeah, what?
He doesn't have his actual armor on, does he? Because it's an illusion or like a.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
So that's a, let's see, 22. Come on, calculator.
When
Clear.
does that brass dragon who's taking care of the
16.
baby brass dragon come to our aid?
Right.
6 difference, so 3. So it's a 19. So that does hit.
So
Okay.
what are we saying my total AC?
19.
Okay.
Because it's a division.
Alright, so it's 10 damage. Does he take fire damage? Should I bother?
You can try rolling it.
Sure. 5 plus the 2 poison. So 15, 16, 17 damage. That's all I got.
Okay. That's all your turn?
That's all I don't have anything to do for opponent's action. I'm sorry, Trill.
Okay, Trill, roll me a private save.
Mm-hmm.
And Michi, you are up.
I'm going to equip my Javelin of Lightning. But that's all. I can't use it. I just equipped it. And I'll just back up.
Okay.
That's my turn. Yeah, my turn's done. I definitely need a drink.
Okay, it is Kenny's turn.
Okay. Are we saying that I still have the violence?
Yep, you do. You have it.
Okay.
That's your weapon.
And I got 5, 10, 15, 20.
If you do move away from Trill, he does get an. Oh wait, no, he's down. Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought I was like, okay, no, you're good. Continue.
I am going to attack Ellie with violence.
Okay. Roll. That does hit. And Ellery takes 12 damage.
I'm down.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I'm gonna go. 10. And I use the only great health potion I have.
Oh no! He had the healing potion. I was wondering which one of you had the healing potion. Okay. Roll for heals.
Uh,
Five for
5.
4.
So 9 healed.
oops.
That's what Elway gave
Oh
me.
no.
That's probably the best we could have gotten.
And Ellery had given it to him too. Yeah, he rolled a 1, 1, 2, and 1. Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Bitter berries.
It's the spite in them. I can
And
really
then
taste the
I
spite.
am done.
That's Coca-Cola's new drink. Spite. Um, okay, Ellery, roll me a private save. Trill, roll me a private save. Michi,
Sheesh.
you are up.
I'm throwing a javelin of lightning.
Oops. Disregard that. Oh, was that custom roll?
Yeah, you both. Only Jason did it correctly, but
Okay. Sorry. Disregard my roll, guys.
Wait, hold on. How does this work?
all right, you're gonna throw the javelin lightning.
Oh yeah. It's gonna make a DC save of 13 though.
Okay, Kenny, I'll allow you to roll that.
What's your roll?
You gotta make a dexterity save of 13 or more.
19.
19.
Good job. You get to take. Sorry, 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Half the damage of 4d6.
Oh, I thought you said 46, and I was like, Jesus Christ!
He's been hoarding it the whole time.
Oh my god!
Alright, so you get 2d6 of lightning. Cool.
Well, roll the full amount. Like, click into the full amount of it, and then just divide it by 2.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah, don't actually roll 2 custom d6s.
It's still terrible.
And then you divide that by half, which is roughly
Just
3.
3.
3
Yeah.
and a half. So
Yeah,
what
there's
we
no
can-
halves. So we
four-
always, I roll go low. I do 3.
Went from a 2 to 3.
Then what, Michi?
That I can't do much else.
Can you do
So,
a
yeah.
bonus action like cantrip or something?
No,
Oh, it's an action.
it's an action. Just actions. I get nothing else. That is
So like
my-
you're okay. It's the end.
All right, Kenny, you're up.
And I taught them saying, this is the best you got.
You gotta taunt them and just say that this is the best they have.
Yeah. I made 20.
I mean, my friend, you were traveling with the goons, the goon squad for the last. Like, I don't know why you're surprised.
Made 20 to, and I use, arms of Peter.
Hadar, yep.
Okay. So she takes strength saving throw.
You have to do what?
You need to take a strength save, Michi.
Okay.
He's gonna use Arms of Hadar. A 9.
You fail.
Mm-hmm.
So you take some damage. Plus you can't use 7 necrotic damage. You can't use reactions to that thing.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. That's it.
And bonus action. What too much? Nah. Lucky for you, all my files are complete.
Everyone's is.
Mhm.
Eloray, roll me a private. Trill, roll me a private. And Michi, you're up.
Okay. This might be. Is that even worth it?
You grab him and do Eldritch Blast.
All right. I guess I'll. This is kind of weak. I can't really. Eldritch Blast is close. Has disadvantage, right?
Not Eldritch Blast. The only thing disadvantage that had like that is a bow.
Oh,
You're
well
still
then
just casting a spell.
blast away. That misses.
It does miss.
Cool. All right. 2 misses.
We were meant to die tonight, guys. It's fine.
Really were.
The dice were against us.
Mhm.
Just end it. Let's go.
Kenny's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Michi Eldritch Blast himself. I'm gonna save you the pleasure and do it myself. No satisfaction for you.
I can't get no satisfaction.
Does it take up a force or
Is
not?
that trying?
Is it a special type count as a frostbite?
A special
What?
type?
Action type, special.
What do you mean, like a
Does it say
like a
it
class
does?
feature?
It doesn't say.
I don't believe it
Special.
does.
Damage.
It's a cantrip. It's considered a cantrip. It says special cantrips.
Hmm.
They take an action but no slot.
Okay. Use improved divine flight.
Yeah. So, like, just for reference, my fire rune that I use, that's also a special action type, and it looks like there's just a condition that just needs to be met in this instance. So, like, for mine, I had to hit a creature with an attack, and then I was able, if I did that, I was able to use this. But it doesn't say it takes an action or a bonus action. Does that help?
Yeah, it doesn't really say I need to do anything for it. It just says you are blah blah blah. You may six take divine power with you. Whenever you hit a creature with a melee weapon, it takes an action 1d8 range damage. So
Yeah, I think special you can, yeah. So, like, action surge, that's a special. Extra attack, that's a special.
Okay. So use improve divine fight with the dragon lance. 18.
That hits.
Yeah, that does hit.
Boom! I am dead.
Well, you're down, yeah. Michi
One
is
Okay.
down.
You're down.
Good game, guys.
They are down.
So all
There's
three
some-
of us are downed.
You're down, but there's still savings and failures to roll.
I mean, there's a big old red dragon just sitting right over there. I don't know why he's not just going to come over and start chomping on the corpses. Like, what's the point?
Fail.
Yeah, okay, and then LRA, roll me yours.
And
Okay, and then
Sorry.
Jesus Christ. And then Trill, roll me yours. Okay, and then Michi, roll me yours. Okay, and then Kenny, you are up.
I,
Basically, it comes down to who do
How
you choose to
brutal
hit?
do you want to be?
Yeah,
Uh,
you can choose to hit somebody right now to give them another failure.
He turns back into a dragon and starts eating the corpses himself.
I whip out a bag of rations and start eating it.
You're just watching them down.
Yeah, a very thoughtful.
You don't want to attack anybody?
Yeah, good.
Okay.
It increases
God, that's fucked up. That is next level fucked up. Alright, LRA, roll me a private save.
I rolled a private one first, and then I went to go adjust my death saves, and I accidentally hit the roll again button. I'm sorry.
Alright. Let's see. Trill, roll me a save. Alright, and Michi, roll me a save.
Let's go.
So that means what I think it means, right?
Yep.
I hate these rolls.
Kenny, how's that popcorn? Needed a little extra butter?
Listen, my team.
It is your turn. Yeah, everyone rolled their things. I'm not telling you guys what had happened, but only the players know what had happened.
Okay, I should have fought well.
You throw a smoke bomb?
Yeah.
Okay. That just
At
makes you
Michi.
hard to see. Oh, at Michi.
Yeah.
Does
You
that
gonna hide
dead?
him in the darkness again?
Okay. Well,
He
all
also
right.
He also throws some marbles on the ground.
No, I have everything one.
Yeah, he left them in the bag.
Yeah.
He goes
You
to
know-
retrieve the bag of marbles.
All right. Is that your turn, Kenny?
Yeah. Well, I'm still eating my ration.
LRA, you're up.
Does it take an action to?
No.
I stand up with my bow and I take 2 more shots.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
All right, go ahead and roll.
A 22.
That does hit.
I'm gonna use my poison arrows. I got 10 plus the fire damage. Oh god. Alright, 1 fire damage plus 2 poison. I'm gonna take my second shot. Oh, I got a 12.
That does not hit.
That's all I got.
Trill, you're up.
Wait, I'm gonna take a few more steps back.
Scooching so far away.
I got a really long bow, man.
All right. So
All right, now you can go. Sorry.
since I got my wings, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I'm gonna go 5, 10. What's the distance here with the ledge?
So,
It's 10 feet up.
10 feet.
All right, so it'd be 5, 10, 20, and then, is this another?
That's
It's
20
in-
feet up.
But this side says 10.
Yes, but the one up is 20 to go higher.
Yeah, you gotta go
Okay.
around up the hill more, and then it's
Yeah.
10.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
it's steep there. It's 20 feet from where it is.
Okay, so I can't go up another.
Because notice
higher.
it winds higher and higher. Like it's a big spiral is what it does.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna tuck back here, and I'm gonna go pop 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 against Kakuzu.
Mm-hmm.
That first one is a 19 to hit.
That does hit.
That is 8 damage. Next
Okay.
one is 22 to hit. And that does 7 plus 5. That's 12 damage. Round 3, that is a 25 to hit. And 6 damage. And then we're taking that bonus action and we're shooting again for 24. That does 11 damage. This is all piercing, if that makes a difference.
As
But there's one thing you forgot. My name was in Reese's book.
oh fuck.
Well, he went down and then he got shot more times. What does that mean?
Well, Kakuzu never went down. Like, he went down
Oh, yeah,
originally, but then his name was in the book. So,
But does it count if it's Kakuzu's name, or does
Not
it have to be this
Kakuzu.
what's his name? Celiac?
Syraxis?
Syraxis?
This whole game you've been butchering shit, and also, don't they sign their names in your book, T?
They signed, but hold on, let me read it. Just
If he signed Kazuzu and not Syraxis, does it count? Is it like Death Note?
I mean, just give me hold on one second. Where's that fucking thing at?
Because if he signed it, he definitely wrote Syraxis. If you signed it, you wrote Kakuzu.
But if he wrote Syraxis, he would have outed him.
I would have seen the book and erased it. You know,
And been like, oh,
So I
someone
can
mistyped their
take
name.
their name out of the book.
You can erase names out.
I can erase names.
You didn't wonder why you were like, hey, wait a minute. Why
Who's
Syraxis?
this
Who the
guy?
fuck is that?
That would have been like, that's not. Who the hell is this? So it would have outed
Sneaking
him.
off with my book.
Hold on, let me. It says, where's the fucking thing? Alright, with your permission, a creature can use this action, its name on that page, which can contain up to 4 names. When any creature whose name's on that page is reduced to 0, is up to 1. So, like, and it can't be fake Kuzu, like, because Kuzu,
They have to
oh my
write
God,
their name.
Kuzu is already dead, yeah. Unless, like, I don't know, you're the DM, but, like, I feel...
I'm gonna flip a coin on it. Hey Google, flip a coin. Heads yes, tails no.
It's heads.
His name is in your book, and he gets back up.
Okay.
But then he would have been shot with like three more arrows.
Correct.
After the first hit put him down.
Or, well, so yes, but if he's downed in this turn, it just counts as the downed. There's no, like, additional, you don't keep adding on top of it until they're down the remainder turn. On the following, if he was down, and if it was Trill's turn then, and if he hit him with an arrow, that's a fail. But you can't add on in one turn,
Okay.
or else you would all be very dead.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, basically, you can't down somebody, and then, as, you know, for Trill, because he has 4 attacks, you can't down someone with their first attack, and then just shoot them, and they just immediately die.
Okay.
Type idea.
So it doesn't matter if I shoot him with an arrow twice. I just need to hit him once with an arrow at that point.
Well, I think what
Correct,
Kendra is
yeah.
suggesting is like if I downed him initially after
He
the
got to
second
0 health
arrow,
hit points.
he
Yeah,
would
then
have
he
got
would have
0 and he would have revived, and then I still had 2 more shots that were on their way.
Correct, but the way I've been playing is, and for you guys as well, if you get downed in that turn, there's no
Yeah.
additional pile-on damage because it prevents nonsense. You have lived multiple times because of that. So I'm going
Okay.
to continue the rule. I'm not going to make an exception
Yep.
just because. So yes, essentially.
Okay.
Okay, whose turn is it now then?
Trill's turn was there, and then Michi, roll me a private. Okay, and then Kenny, you are up.
I'm very surprised Bucky got back up.
Whew.
I'm surprised too.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
That's 10 feet right
Yeah,
there.
the bottom of the 10-foot hill, yeah. So Trill is 10 feet above you.
Okay, I use bonus action of potion climbing.
Ooh, cool. Okay.
So about 10 feet there, man.
Yeah, no, you're good. That's okay.
I
That's
hate
very,
that
very.
hole.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was very cleverly used. I appreciate that. That was good.
Yeah. And I go to attack him twice. 26.
26 does hit Trill.
Let me look that up real quick. Yep, that hits.
Yeah.
13 misses.
13 damage.
13.
Weirdo.
Ow!
Trill is downed.
Oh, boy. Well, I doubt I'm gonna be as lucky this time.
And I moved 30 there,
Yeah.
and I don't think I have many attacks. However, I go for a second attack now.
Hmm?
Can I use the second attack to take away?
Yeah, you can.
What?
How many attacks do you got?
I hit my attack, but when I can
So I got an automatic failure for another
him
attack.
again to take away one of his fail saves.
I thought we're not
No.
doing an additional attack.
That's exactly it.
Okay,
Because so
yeah,
he would have killed you in one shot if that had happened.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm taking away the continual damage after down.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And then I'm just gonna stay there on my cliff.
So I took a failure though, right?
No.
No,
Oh,
you
no.
don't.
No, that's what just saved him, is that
Yeah.
exact
Yeah,
rule.
yeah.
Elleray, you are up.
Alright, I'm gonna move back into range so I can get a better view, because I think right now the 20-foot cliff is kind of obscuring him.
Yeah.
You're a more forgiving DM than I would have been.
I've been using that rule the entire time for you guys, so I'm not going to change it now.
Would you say this location puts him in within eyeshot of arrow?
I would say yes, just for the fact of it's an angle down. So I'm going to say that's a 15-foot cliff at that rate, because it's roughly in the middle of
Does
10
he
and
still
20.
have advantage in, or do I still have advantage even though I'm higher?
Do you, or does she?
Yeah.
I think that's only if you're doing melee attacks. I'm doing an arrow. I don't think it matters so much.
No, he's saying does he have advantage at
Okay,
having the
you're
higher
shooting
ground?
up. You're shooting upwards.
So he's saying you should roll at a disadvantage.
I'm saying that's for melee attacks, not
Well,
aerial
that
attacks.
so Kendra was asking if Kenny was obscured. So since Kenny is at the very edge of that, I'm going to say you're not obscured, because Trill would be obscured for LRA, but since
Right.
you're at the very top and the tip, I would say no.
Okay.
It'll be a challenging shot, but it's, she's a trained archer. I would say yes, she can do
Okay,
it.
that makes sense. Yeah. Roll it.
All right, so I can do my 2 attacks then.
Yes,
At regular advantage.
at regular, yeah. I was gonna say she rolls the highest for her hits.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ, I jinxed her. She rolled a 1. Do it again.
27.
I was gonna say, do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Do
I
it
got
right now.
27. I got 12 damage plus the fire.
Alright, so 12 damage.
I'm down.
Kikuzu is downed.
That is the first time I'm down the whole campaign. Officially.
Congratulations, question mark? Trill, roll me a private save.
Can I try to use the last of my movement to try to get to a point where I can try to start climbing up to help?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
I mean, if you can, yeah.
I'm gonna go try to help Michi. Wait, so I had
Michi's so
5,
far away
10,
from you. You already moved like 20 feet.
yeah. I can either try to go up a hill, and we know my strength saves are not great, or I can try to make it to Michi and help him, but I don't have any healing stuff, so I can't even help people.
I thought you had his healing stuff. You picked up his
What
healing
is
goo.
healing stuff? Oh yeah, I have Michi's salve. I'm gonna try to get to Michi. Oh wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can get to him the next turn.
That's the roll.
I can't see his
yo.
Trill looking bad.
Michi, roll me a private.
Man, he's been rolling for a while now.
And Kenny, your turn.
How do you roll Papa? I haven't done that.
I think it's just right click and you can choose like where to see it, like to DM or not.
Yeah.
So it is going to take 3 separate shots for Kikuzu here. So each of you have to contribute, essentially.
Alright, so I have to basically poke him with an arrow before I move on to somebody. Does that count for like helping with the? Are you saying I can't even do anything to deter his
No.
death throws, right?
Damn it.
Yeah,
Whose
what do you
turn
mean?
are we on?
We are currently on Kenny's turn, but he needs to roll a save or fail to me privately,
Okay, I think
Dude, we're just
Okay.
playing whack-a-mole at this point. Oh my god.
and then LRA,
Yeah.
you're up.
So that worked?
Yeah, that worked.
Yeah,
That was a
so-
private.
Okay.
That was private. That one will count.
Okay.
Do I try to climb the cliff or do I try to go to Michi?
I don't know. That's your question.
Yeah, that's your call.
What is it to? What do I have to roll to climb a cliff? Is that strength? What is that? A save? Is that a no?
I would say
Michi's probably
dexterity
closer to
or
dying.
athletics.
Been rolling for a while.
I don't understand how he's not already dead.
Is it
Possible.
athletics or strength?
Give me athletics. I asked Jason athletics before.
Athletics is strength.
Okay.
Because you need a certain level of athleticism to climb that.
I
Wow,
got
you
22.
scale that shit no problem at all.
All right. I touch you with the savvy ointment. Can I like kick his body down the cliff? Does that count as a failed?
Well, so you haven't used an action yet.
Can I? You said like we can't. Oh, you're saying we can't
Well,
damage
that was
it in
a
the
bonus
same
to
time
bring
he
me
goes
back.
down, right?
Correct. So you can hit him with an attack.
All right. I'm going to hit him with. I'm gonna stab him with one of these manicore.
You just want to use them for the spite.
Fuck it, they were supposed to be poisonous. Yeah. So I stab him in the eye with a manicore spike. Stab, stab. All right, and
You gotta
give
roll for
the-
hit.
oh, do I have to roll for hit? What is that?
I guess you do.
Is it
Yeah,
hard to
yeah,
hit?
fuck
Is
it.
it hard to hit a person who's down?
Well, it's not even that. It's the armor rating too, so it has to
I'm
pierce his
stabbing him in
armor.
the eye.
Oh well. He's wearing a helmet, isn't he?
Add for a sleight of hand.
It's fine. Whatever. It's fine. All right. Yeah. Kakuzu, take a knock for that one.
Can I give the thing to Trill? Trill, can you fly faster? To Michi, like pass the
Trill, you're
baton?
up now, right?
Yeah, if she was able to give that to me, I am up.
That's salve, and then you have to roll for healing on that salve.
I don't know what the healing thing is for that.
Michi, what was it?
It's a
like
2d8 plus 2.
2d8 plus 2. Do I roll or does he?
You.
You can roll.
Oh,
You're
sorry.
the one applying it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh god, I'm sorry. You got 4 health back. I got 2 ones.
That's more than I had.
Whew, fire rolls tonight, boys and gals. Fire rolls.
This is one epic thing.
Ups and downs and ups and downs.
Push him off the cliff, Trill. Push.
Trill, you're up.
I'm gonna save that action so I can try and save Michi. Is there any salve remaining?
There's one
Yeah, I think
one left.
There's like 7 charges.
Well, no, there was
Alright.
one left. There's one
There's
charge
one
left.
left. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We used it that much, guys.
I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna go 5, 10,
So you get
15,
extra
20.
gliding bonus if you jump
25.
off a cliff to flutter down.
I can make it.
What would you like to do, Jay?
Let's bring back Michi.
How?
Let's take that salve and start bandaging up his wounds. Is he? Can I see if he's
You
breathing?
apply the salve
Oh,
to
no.
Michi, but his body is lifeless, and he
I
is
should have went to
gone.
Michi! Oh, no.
It has no effect. Michi is gone.
Michi, you will be remembered.
That's the last charge.
I immediately draw my crossbow and I pop 2 in Kukuzu.
And Kukuzu, roll that last one for the negative.
Wait,
As the crossbow lands successfully, Syraxis' eyes go wide with surprise and says, how you, before whispering loud enough for you all to hear, our deaths was what Takhisis wanted all along. Victory is now assured with our sacrifice. As his body gives out,
What?
he collapses, rolls down the hill. Grab right here. There we go. Rolls down the hill.
Does he
The-
explode in acid or something?
No. His final visage being a screaming face of Kukuzu. As you notice, he falls to his death. A scroll falls out of his armor.
Ooh. The loot goblin wants it. What is can I work my way down and grab it?
Yes.
Alright, do I have to like
No,
go-
it's yeah. Combat is over here for you guys.
okay, can I read it? What is it?
So
I kneel down by Nietzsche and I
Congratulations, you have finished the campaign.
Roll credit.
insert quarter to play again.
Continue.
Let's see. Let me see. All right. So you open the scroll and you realize, reading the magics of it, that it is 1 scroll of Revivify, able to bring back 1 character.
Kakuzu.
uh,
Now,
can
keep in
anybody use it?
mind,
What?
just so you guys know, keep in mind that was not Kukuzu. Like, that was not malicious on Kukuzu's end. That was
Mhm.
not him the entire time, so he did nothing wrong.
But his body is also how many days old now?
Yeah.
But can we say what happened?
Yeah, do you know what had happened?
No.
Yeah, I kind of missed that. I assumed that when he was in the
Mm.
Dragon Tower and we thought he 1v1 that dragon at the top, he actually died and they threw a body out the tower and made it look
Mm.
like the dragon
No,
died.
but that
No.
that was even after this body transfer happened, right? You were saying that this individual took over Kukuzu's body well before then.
Mm-hmm.
Well before that fight?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
I actually explained it and made a pretty decent deal of it. Uh, um,
Was it when we were attacked? We did that failed attack against the Was it before the City of Lost Names?
yes. All right, I'll explain it a little bit because I'll
Wait,
reread it.
wait. Was it back at the failed attack at the fort when that dragon flew away?
No.
Okay.
What for it?
The wheel spoke wheel wagon.
No. No.
Okay. No, I don't know. I don't even know when this happened.
Yeah, no, I have no idea.
So it was actually just as a bit of preface here, it was Trill's first battle with us.
And he died?
Kenny died. Yeah. Remember when?
Oh, when he fell off the cliff.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Jason.
Oh
That's
God.
right.
Yes.
Wait, he
Do you
fell off a
remember?
cliff?
He fell off the cliff. He fell down into the darkness. Tariq
Yeah.
and Elleray took the long way. Trill floated down, albeit too late. So when he had gotten down there, all they saw was what looked like Kukuzu, fighting off the dragons, but you didn't realize that there was a bigger draconian carrying a big, and I made pretty high emphasis of that, a big,
Sack.
essentially, yeah, a sack,
Yeah,
and you did
I
not
remember
know
that.
what was in there.
Yeah, because we wanted
Yeah, I
to
do
loot.
remember that.
Yes.
But didn't Kenny then go and save the dragon egg?
That was before that.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm afraid that Kazuzu's body is like a month old now, and me not
Revivify
being
can
wise-
bring back anybody.
Well, yeah, but does my character know that?
It's a scroll. It explains it in a scroll. It's a
Oh.
scroll. You're not casting the spell. It's a scroll.
Okay.
Anybody can use a scroll. You now have to choose between Michi and Kukuzu.
This was supposed to be for Kukuzu, and then we lost Michi as well.
It's your choice.
I should have
It is.
gone to Michi first.
It is your choice.
I'm not gonna be upset, man. Do it whatever way you want.
Yeah, you decide.
Guys, I was totally, I was,
You decide.
I was gonna. Ah, she's back.
I'm just putting where
Yeah,
her body
Don't
is.
bring back Cassandra.
I will say
She
I got
fucking-
2 nat 20s in a row for a successful death save,
Yep. Yep.
and I was just like, "These are my good rolls when I'm dying." Anyway,
Okay, Trill, I'm leaning towards Michi.
Trust
I'm
me,
feeling a little guilty about not getting to him faster. I stood over his corpse and I wasn't able to help him at the last finish line.
not that I'm campaigning against myself, but
Yeah.
the Dragon Lance, I can't use it. Do we still need it? I don't know.
Well, we can bring it back to the city. I'm sure somebody can use it.
I think Trill can.
Trill, what's your
I probably
vote?
wouldn't be able to use it, or at least I wouldn't be able to use it proficient.
Right.
No, not the lance, the scroll.
Squirrel,
Do
squirrel,
we still need the lance?
squirrel.
I mean, we still have to fight other dragon armies. They're still on their way here. We do need the lance.
Question.
So,
When I get back up, do I have spell slots?
when you get back up, do you have what?
Spell slots.
No, you don't, because your corpse already used all the magic in
yeah.
it.
Okay,
It's whatever you died at. So just quick.
All your magic
Remember
is
6
gone.
months ago, Kenny. Go ahead. Remember 6 months ago at that fight?
Well, I said I have Revivify as a spell.
Oh.
So I was thinking if it's a level 3 spell, and if I had spell slots, I could.
I mean, I'm gonna say that back then you did, but I can honestly, if I really wanted to be that like picky about it, I could go back and watch that scene.
But it's
Yeah, but
level
he-
3. So I don't think I had level 3 by then. Oops.
Yeah, I'd say he died when he was like what level like 6.
Yeah, I think you were
8.
7, 8, or something like that.
So like I don't know if he has high level magic. He's still a level 8 guys. All right, I'm gonna revive Michi, and we can
Bring
try to
back
bring
Michi.
Kuzu's back to the city, and maybe we can buy another scroll.
There we go. I like the optimism.
This was the first and only Revivify scroll you have found in the entire campaign.
Can we go check the
You're
rooms of
saying that as
the?
if there were more that we missed.
There were.
We're gonna go back and check the collapsed tower.
Where are the hidden doors behind the walls that
Tower
we didn't
is the-
see?
There was 3 that you had missed. Jason was not there for 2 of them, so that's not his fault. It's everybody else's fault.
Get restored with 1 HP or full?
The scroll, I don't even. It doesn't matter. Just bring it up to 1. It's fine.
Okay, and can I go loot these bodies while he's getting back on his feet?
Sure.
she can do that, and I will. I'll collect the remains of
Kuzu's-
Kuzu.
You want to loot Kakuzu's body?
No, I'm collecting his.
I'm gonna
remains.
loot fake Kuzu. He's gonna go collect real Kuzuzu and put him back in the bag that he
Well,
was
fake
dumped out of
Kukuzu-
unceremoniously.
Is essentially sand at this point.
Okay. I want to get my vial
Okay,
and
but
take her blood.
like okay. Well then, yeah, we're gonna go loot her.
Okay.
Get that eye
Um,
thing.
You
Yeah,
were
that
able
crazy eye
to
gem.
find her half helm. It doesn't seem magical, but it is definitely worth a good chunk of change.
We gotta bring that back for the celebration parade, guys.
Her pike is made specifically for her, and it seems to be useless in your hands, but it will also go for a good price. And go ahead, Kenny.
You should loot the body. I had like 1,200 gold.
Yeah, Kenny had a lot of money on
I
him.
grabbed that.
Um,
5,000.
I'm taking. Oh damn it! Oh, it went to dust.
Yeah, that did, but Kenny's Kakuzu's did. And her Crimson Eye, if you're able to roll me a strength check, whoever's
Maybe
looting
Trill
it.
should do
You're
this.
able to
I think.
remove it?
I think the fighter might have a strength.
I do not have strength.
Trill, you just.
I
I
am
have strength.
I don't have strength either. I guess we'll. Should
I'm
we all
very
try?
Dexterous, so if I need to be delicate and dexterous, I can
Well,
do
she's
that.
dead,
Yeah,
so
can
you're
we have-
ripping it out of her face.
I have strength. I'm
Can
gonna
we
get
hack the
guidance in my strength.
Yeah.
You can
Please, you
cut
do
off
your
her
thing.
entire head if you want to.
All right.
I have-
What happens
I have
if we
plus
fail
two,
our
guys.
save? Like, we just can't get it out.
Yeah, you're unable to pull it out.
I got a 17.
You successfully pry it from her skull. Now, as soon
Put
as
that
you
in the alchemy
do
bag.
pull it from her skull, you hear a whisper that says,
Uh-oh.
I see your victory, and I can help further achieve more. The Dragon Queen's favor can be yours for only a minimal price. Replace your eye with me.
99, 95.
We will make this world bow to our power.
I put it in my coin purse, and I
And you're like, money!
I keep looting her body. She got any money? Can I get my feather of ringfall back?
With Consaldi defeated, the army breaks completely. You've successfully cut the head from this snake. The army retreats southwest, headed toward Taman Busaq. With the defeat of the Red Dragon army, you are heralded as heroes. All of your allies welcome you back to the city with open arms. Darrett and Marshal Vendry cheer you on as you walk through the celebrating town, expressing their thanks and awe. Truly, Calaman would not have survived were it not for you and your daring and bravery. The remainder of your day is filled with celebration and song. Celebrations and enthusiasm fill Calaman for weeks after the Dragon Army's defeat. People hopeful for the future. Rugeldust and Than, learning they work well together, they plan on returning to her workshop and work on new inventions. Bakaris and his son have not been seen or heard from by anybody in the city. Lord Soth's days of torment seem to have come to an end. Ledra's spirit was finally laid to rest with the fall of Lord Soth, as well as Caradox. Claystron, having seen more than enough of the city, is eager to return home to Heart's Hollow, inviting your party over any time they're around. Cudgel has decided to stick with Darrett, who plans to become an actual Knight of Solamnia. Marshal Vendry, ever pragmatic, is worried the Dragon Army may soon return, and seeks to reinforce the city's defenses. Raven and Vogler's villagers are going to take back Vogler, see what can be salvaged, and they plan to restore the village, along with Becklin, who was found alive and safe at a Dragon Army's camp. The city hosts a great ceremony to celebrate all who have participated in the war. Alive and dead, they are all honored with medals and speeches. Governor Thuren and Marshal Vendry personally thank you and your group. Vendry announcing your commitment to the military fulfilled, you are honorably discharged, receiving platinum medallions bearing the symbol of Calaman.
Nice.
As you all receive your rewards, a Calaman soldier delivers a message to your group, which was left with a guard at the gate. The letter is sealed with blue wax and bears the Dragon Queen symbol, and reads as follows. Congratulations, heroes of Calaman. I toast your bravery and daring. I could use audacious souls such as yourselves, and will be watching your exploits with great interest. Your city has escaped the Dragon Queen's grasp today, but none can defy her will for long. I hope that when we first meet, it won't be on Calaman's ruins. The message bears no signature, but the seal of the Dragon Queen is suggesting an agent of the Blue Dragon Army. The end.
Could we try to buy a cleric, like get a revivify for the corpse?
The end.
So she wasn't watching us that whole time, right?
Not when you were showering, no.
No, I was just thinking like she still offered us a position even though she saw how much of a clusterfuck we were. She watched that battle with her general and she's like, those are the people I need on my team.
We got the job done.
Rubbing ointments on dead bodies. I love
Yeah, rub that ointment. Right before Kenny was exposed as the treacherous dragon he was, I was like, ooh, I should take this offer and save my team. And then I was confused because I got lost in the thought of it, and I thought she said like, if one of you dies and the rest of you join me in the army.
Well,
So,
Rip Kukuzu. Michi, congratulations on being the one that chose to be brought back.
If I had brought the sab to you, would it have mattered?
No, he was already done.
No. Okay.
I like to play it. I got that once.
Jason, thank you for
Entire-
joining the entire whole thing here.
Yeah, thanks for including me, guys.
Yeah, it was
Before we pack up and do everything here, so everyone still wants to do a one-off.
Yeah, I'm good.
So that essentially just means that you personally write a story. You can either grab it from a book. I know there's a billion different one-offs out in the wild. They even have the books at Target right now that it's a solid book of one-offs, and that's it. So I am going to label all four of you 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I am going to have a random D4 roll, and whoever it lands on is the first to write their story. We will play, if we can, I really need you to actually do this, whoever it is, within 2 weeks. So you will have 2 weeks from today to write your story. Let's see. So Michi is 1, Elleray is 2, Kakuzu is 3, and Trill is 4. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hey Google, roll a D4 so y'all can hear it.
You rolled 4.
Jason, you're up first. So
Yeah,
you
buddy.
I
will...
don't know, but I found these
Shut
results
up!
on
I
search.
didn't ask you! Shut up! So, you will write a random, and I will just use this whole... I'll spiral it and spin it and everything here. And I'll change the background and everything like that, but I'll keep it, the same exact thing. You just let me know what you want your background to be, and we'll be good. So this also allows, this is a little bit of a greediness for me because I want to play as well. And it also opens up your eyes to the DM slot on what you have to focus for, and it will also help you in your future campaigns because it will kind of give you a backstory of what to look for, what to really gain ground for. A one-off is not a huge thing, a huge responsibility. You can do that in half a day if you really put a lot into it. Just create a story and you'll be good.
Jason, if you didn't want to go first, I have something I want to do, but
Everybody does. Jason's going to go first. I rolled it. We're good. I'll roll a second one afterwards, after Jason's. Okay?
Well,
I'm cool with it. I've got a
You,
D3 we can roll next time.
do you want to roll now so that everybody knows when it goes? Or
No,
do...
We'll roll
after
it.
the
Yeah,
next
we'll
one.
roll after the next one. We'll be okay.
Okay, no big deal.
I
Because
just
it
don't
still
want
gives
everybody
you,
else to think
regardless,
my thing.
it'll still give you regardless 2 weeks to write a whole story, and it's not like you don't have to write books like I did here. You just have to write a story, that will last 2 hours, and that's honestly with you guys, that's one fight. Let's be real.
Our one shot's gonna be 3 sessions.
If it does push sessions, and if it's if you're telling me that you have a lot more to go, we'll figure out that.
I
But
feel like 1 or 2 would be
Seems
the
reasonable.
average. Yeah.
Yeah, would you guys, be opposed to or upset if it rolls into a second session?
No.
'Cause,
No, it's fine.
I've never done this before, so
I
I,
s-
mean,
Yeah. Me
I
neither.
say one-offs, but I'm just saying a short story. It doesn't have to be a literal one section. So
all right, cool. I'm stoked.
it'll be fun. That'll be a cool little thing. I'll still run everything digitally because it makes life easy.
Yeah,
Um,
I agree.
But you choose the thing. So you can choose the music that you want in there. You can choose the background, the characters, everything in there, and we just create our characters. You let us know what levels to start at, all that stuff. So you just let us know.
Okay. You're talking just using the DM tool.
If you do have questions about DMing, please let me know, because obviously I am now a little bit experienced with it. Doing it for 8 months.
Right?
8 months.
That was almost 9 months. We just made a D&D baby.
We're getting there.
Terrible, ugly, sad baby.
Well, so you can do whatever, whenever. If you need access to stuff, I can still grant access, and everybody's, will get it. But there's a lot. So let me know if you have questions. Other than that, everyone enjoy Dragonlance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
Okay. Good game, guys. That was anxiety
tough.
inducing
We're
at the
losing
end.
you, Kendra.
That was a tough story.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it lasted that whole time and now it's bad?
Yeah, it got real bad there. It just glitched. It wasn't like cut out, it was just glitchy. Well, shit. Does anyone have any follow-up questions or anything?
I have a one-off I want to call dibs on. I don't want anybody else taking it before it's my turn.
I
He's
don't
chomping at the
think
bit.
it even think of one.
Now remember, if you guys are having trouble coming up with a one-off, there are books out there that you could buy on Amazon and Target to help you through. That'll help guide you. You might need guidelines for your first book.
Yeah, I'm gonna need guidelines for sure.
Yes, Ken.
I assume we're allowed to think of anything we want, right?
Yes. I mean, now, of course, it's going to be essentially what we had here. It's got to be like a
Like
fairly
5e rules or something.
I mean, yeah, 5e is ideal because that's what they're forcing us to use right now. But I'll help guide you through your first, thing here, but I definitely recommend at least some type of a structure or something while being inexperienced with what you're doing. But ask me if you have questions regarding story and how it goes, because it does get pretty up there. But you're going to create basically anything that you would like. I don't care about the setting. I don't care about things like that, but just keep it... you could be, I mean, honestly, I personally have no problems with it, but since we're not going to have a session 0, because it's going to be, it's a one-off, or a short story, I'm going to call it, instead of a one-off. It's a short story, so we're not going to have a session 0, but same basic idea. Just be fairly respectful. Don't be, like, anything outrageous type idea. We're keeping the same respect. I don't anticipate you guys being what's the word? Sorry, not to interrupt, Jason. I don't anticipate you guys being like brash with it, but we're definitely not going the neckbeard route, is all I'm gonna say. And I'm not gonna end up on RPG horror stories. Go ahead, Jason.
We might be there.
With that visual. No, a question for you all is, should I direct this campaign, or would you like a campaign that is either like a more stealthy?
That's up to you, man.
Would you
That's
prefer
your campaign.
just outright battle?
That is your
That's up to
campaign,
you.
and
Would
it's
you-
also how we
Alright,
play.
alright.
It's also how we play as well.
Right.
It's not necessarily like you could design it stealthy, and if I play a barbarian that wants to kick a door down, you have no choice but now to scramble and do what you do. So you have to kind of on the fly.
Yeah.
Our group was nothing but stealthy.
Well,
That's because you didn't
No.
have me in it.
because I was really
was
thinking,
pretty
oh,
stealthy.
you were like, pew pew from the background. So,
Wow.
I guess that if I play rogue, we were done.
Yeah. Well, that was a very, very fun, very long campaign. I can't believe it lasted basically until September. That's insane. That is absolutely
Yeah.
insane to me. That is a long time, and we consistently like went through that. That was nuts.
Mhm.
So the next one that we're going to meet at here is going to be 2 weeks. So it's not the 1st, which is Ella Ray's birthday. Cough, cough. Is going to be the A7th.
Or the 8th. Wouldn't that be the 8th?
That's the Sunday.
It's Sunday now, so
Yeah, it's Sunday now, so
it's
it's jumping to the day. But the 1st is, yeah.
Gotcha. Well,
So
that was a crazy roller coaster, guys. I can't
it
believe
was.
how that ended. I did not at all see the Kazuzu twists.
Yeah, nobody
Neither.
did.
That was cool.
We've
Not a
planned
clue.
that since like the 3rd month. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
So this is why, like, you're always like, me and Kenny need to talk about stuff. That's what
Yeah.
you guys are talking about, not like how
Yeah.
to play his character, but like how to play his character.
Yeah, we were fleshing out details.
Mm,
Did not see it coming, guys. I'm sorry.
That's
Me
a
neither.
good
Mhm.
thing. Also, yes,
Yeah.
you fucking did. You said you're like,
Yeah,
watch,
you
Kenny's
did.
gonna betray me.
No, no, I
Yeah,
didn't
at the
see him
very
being
start
the
of
evil
this.
character. I just meant like as character choices that he's made so
Yeah.
far. I'm like, he's gonna be just his normal chaos paladin self and be like, these guys are kind of losers. I'm just gonna save myself and get rid of the dead
So,
weight.
There was a few instances that we went through, but this is definitely the best option story-wise. I
Yeah.
thought this was awesome.
So,
The way
like,
that it was kind of written.
every time like he tried to throw us out the window and it was like he was already trying to kill us and we just happened to like, oh man, that was weird. That was
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Yeah. He was
But-
hindering you a lot more than you know, too,
Yeah.
which is great. But great job, Kenny. Great acting.
Why,
Yeah.
wait, you have to answer this, all right? Why did
guess
he
like the
still stick
dynamite
the lance
shit.
into the fire? What was the point of that?
Why did he still do it?
Yeah.
Because he had a lot of faith in Consaldi to take you down.
Yeah.
Lord
Yeah,
Soth
but-
was not part of the Dragon Army. He was more of an
But he was-
associate, so they had nothing. They like their mild goals aligned, but that's not how
He
it.
was still
it
going to
went
use
out.
that tower to attack Cattleman, and then when it fell, it crushed a bunch of her army.
Yes, that was not
See-
purposeful. That's just where you guys ended it at.
See, at that point, I was like, half, I was like, gonna throw the lance away because you were dead.
Yeah,
Down. So I'm like, fuck it, this is the end. But
yeah.
I'm like, no, I don't want to end like
He
that.
was in it for
Yeah.
the long con.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's just been toying with us like a cat. Oh, you
Yeah.
guys are almost dead. Whoop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I
okay.
mean,
No?
so it wasn't chaotic, the things that he was doing. It was malicious. Because he still was and had an opportunity to kill you, he will take it. That's why he took every instance that he could to do things like, I don't know, throw you out a window. Or, I don't know, make a loud noise when things were supposed to be sneaky.
Mm.
So,
We're
Yeah.
on to you, Kenny.
Yeah.
Well, you already revealed yourself.
yeah, I was
Well,
gonna say. It's a little late now. Jesus Christ. He's already
So-
dead. What?
Hold on. So, what about when he was praying to the chaos
Sarganas?
statue, and like he
Hmm.
wasn't really a paladin for that god? Would he not have gotten any kind of boon from the god then, because he wasn't a true
It's-
paladin for him?
He's not a paladin for him, which that is true. But that god loves chaos, and what he was causing was chaos.
Yeah.
That's why he only gave him half health back rather than the full amount.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
That
thought
one
of
must count.
almost everything. Almost everything. Come on, keep it going. What do you got?
So God first got war and chaos, which
Yeah,
that's what I did.
yeah,
So,
yeah. Kenny's been building this basically since session 3. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's
Some
cool.
part of it since session 3, and this is now session 19.
I'm not used to having the carpet pulled out from under me. I didn't.
Yeah. So I actually ran this by a couple DMs, and they were all like, absolutely, like a few ideas, and they were like, absolutely, do not do X, Y, Z. You're gonna end up like pissing off the entire group. And I chose this way because this is a way that Kenny did not voluntarily make the choice, but I still went a way that made sense with the story. So you can't
were some
hate
of the
Kenny because he
options?
died. I mean, there was just straight up betrayal at the end, which is just joining the army and joining her afterwards. But that just it didn't sit well. I wasn't in love with it. It made a little bit of sense, but it wasn't like a full on. There was another one. There's just so many. God, there was so many.
Can you? I was like lost in my thoughts at the point when she was Fire Eye was talking to us, and you had a crazy cartoon voice. What was her offer again? Like one of you dies and the rest of you live, and then did the rest of them have to join the army, or was it just the rest
Yeah.
of you live and one of you die?
No, the rest of them you'd have to go. So let's see. Let me see. I'll just reread it really quick, but in normal.
Yeah, just do your normal voice.
Yeah.
It was distracting.
Yeah, well, it's at least I'm the one voice acting here. She said, I'll tell you what, one of you step forward. We shall make an example of you to the whole city, to show them what happens when you meddle in our affairs. You will be bathed in flame from Ignia. Afterwards, the rest of you are free to join us, otherwise you die, along with everyone in this city.
Okay, so that wouldn't have even helped. Okay.
And then the whole thing that, you were, going through. Consolidate nods towards the figure. How nice to see you again, Syraxis. I take it everything is going well at the Blue Maw Cave? Last I heard, your team was collecting treasure for the army. Yes? Hint, hint, that nobody got. Thank you. Syraxis straightens. We were indeed. That is until the one I had the form of fell on top of us. We quickly disposed of him before the remainder of this lot got here. In fact, we sent the body to you. I thought that was being so goddamn obvious, but nobody was paying attention to that. And she throws Kenny to the ground and said, That's all right. That's him all right. We killed him and sent him off without them suspecting a thing. I've been with them ever since, without them being any the wiser, giving you updates on every move they made. So I thought I was being pretty clear with that. That was...
You were. But like, I'm sorry, I was caught up in a lot of thoughts going on at once, and I lost my attention. I'm sorry. There was a lot being dropped out there at once.
There was a lot being dropped. Between the dragon and the
betrayal and the
betrayal and this chick and
at that point I was trying to like go over if I had what I thought I heard was that if one of you dies the rest of you lived thing, but that's not what it was. So I was stuck in a loop trying to figure out what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
So we get to choose new characters for this new campaign. That'll be fun. If you'd like, you can make a Hero Forge. It would just make life easier. You don't have to because it's a short story instead, not a one-off, but it's a short story. But yeah, if you want to, you can create a Hero Forge for it. But it being a short story, I already have 6 characters to be prepared for. But it's fine.
Okay.
And the next thing here, I will. So mine will not be a one-off. The next one that I do, the Wild and the Witchlight, is our next. I still have to write that. I only have about 1 full page, 1.5 pages of Wild and the Witchlight. I got to start focusing on that more if we're going to do that. But I do have the start, but I'm not even remotely jumping into it yet. So we're going to take a break with your guys' 4 short stories first, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Thank you, Rob.
Thank you, Rob.
You are welcome, guys. I'm glad you
Yeah, it was
enjoyed it.
fun.
I'm glad you liked the twists. I'm glad you liked the turns. Thank you for not hating Kenny or myself after that
No,
twist, because that was a
Well, we
good
didn't
one.
say that.
No, that was a good twist. It was just there was a
It was
little
just
bit
kind
of
of like, oh no, this is what else we got to deal with on top of
I
this.
Yeah.
yeah, like
Kinda
we gotta
like-
fight her and the dragon and the other dragon. Okay, cool.
You have no idea. I was racking my brain for weeks trying to figure out a good story ending, and this is the one that I had concluded with.
Nice.
Wish I
Yeah.
kept one of those radiation crystals. I could have tried to shoot one into her.
It could have worked. That would have absolutely. I would have let that happen.
Yeah, initially I wanted to use that bag to shoot a fire to blow you guys, but I had no idea I wasn't getting attacked.
He's not. Yeah. Could you imagine fighting you and Consaldi at the same time? They would have been fucked beyond all recognition.
Well, knowing that I rolled a nat 20, so I would go first, I would have shot back, and you would, all guys would have taken,
All that damage.
Yep.
So also, fun thing that I had noticed what Tariq said, and this will be for future campaigns. Guys, if you roll a nat 20 when you're down, you are no longer down.
Nice.
Oh, so he rolled two
Okay.
nat 20s like in a row,
In a
and he
row.
And I,
stayed
yeah,
down.
yeah, and I didn't realize that he had rolled two nat 20s. I had just seen a success and a success, but if you roll a nat 20, that's an auto success.
Oh,
So
is
he
it
could have got back up, and then I could have
Yeah.
used the scroll on Kenny.
really?
Yeah.
Not like it matters because the campaign ended.
It's exactly. That's why I figured when you all were like, "Oh, how much XP or HP do I get up with?" It doesn't matter. The campaign's over.
Oh, I mean, we still could have brought back Kenny, but okay.
Yeah.
It again, like I have ties and things to do into the next book, so we'll figure that out. It's okay.
Okay.
Cool. Everyone good?
Cool. Yeah.
So,
Awesome. Well, it was a fun night, fun 9 months, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Same basic. Jason, you are up first. Just be in contact with me the entire time.
Yeah, buddy.
Just so I can get things set up for the next one. Just so I know what we're going with. You don't have to give me any like big things because I am going to be a player in there. But you
If
could
you
just
could
give me
give us like a week to make a character, that'd be great.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, we have
I mean, you
two
can-
we have 2
if-
weeks.
I know, but he needs 2 weeks to like get stuff in order. But if we could have one of those weeks to figure out like what kind of thing we're gonna play as.
Yeah, you start today on that. Create your character.
Well, yeah, but like sometimes when you do a one-off, it's not just like you get to pick between a paladin and a thing. Sometimes the one-offs are like, all right, there's 6 roles. Your characters can pick between being the face. You know, like they give you things
For
that are
ease, I'm going to say, and this is not a one-off. This is a story. So I'm gonna let Jason tell a story, and I'll let him decide. If you want to limit classes, that's up to you. I wouldn't recommend it because it's going to make your life harder because there has to be reasonings for it.
all right. I'm gonna show you what I have been dying for us to play when
No.
we go upstairs.
No.
Yeah.
No. You're going to surprise me because I'm going to be an actual player in that story. So I need you to
Yeah,
keep it in your tiny
yeah.
little head of yours and write it down.
I agree with Rob with this one.
You keep your stuff. I kept this entire goddamn story a secret for 9 months. You
No,
can
I'm
keep your
not-
story a
I'm
secret
not
for
going to tell you
a
the
week.
plot. I'm going to show you how the character builds work, and I'm going to show you like this is how this
It's your
one-off
story.
thing happens.
I will let you guys play it whatever the hell you want. If you have limitations, tell us your limitations. I don't give a goddamn. It's your story. Figure it the fuck out. Goodbye.